100 News team. Let's go to John Hine, and let's, of course, get to Robin, which is very, very important. Let's go to Steve first in the Howard 100 Newsroom.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 Newsroom. Is Riley Martin about to propel himself out of the Sirius orbit?
Oh, I can't believe I didn't even get to speak about this today.
What's this?
Well, Riley's last show is tonight, I believe.
No.
This is where I think Riley's going to go blow up and scream about what a cheap fuck I am, and Tim is a piece of shit, and use the N-word. I think the meltdown's going to happen tonight. It's 7 o'clock on 101.
Then I got to be there.
It's on 101 at 7 o'clock, but...
I may call in to stir the pot.
Oh, please, it's going to be...
We should all call in.
Midnight Eastern.
Midnight.
Midnight?
Midnight Eastern.
What? By the way...
Jackie's joke hunt is at
why won't you give me a promo card?
There's a promo card right in front of you.
Yes.
It's probably covered by all the other papers, but I put it...
No. Where is it? Show me.
It's taped to your console.
Oh, down here. Guys, come on. I don't look...
Come on, I put it in 50 fucking places.
No, right up on my
Oh,
console.
bullshit.
Here.
Here's where you put. Come on.
Where is the note? Wait a second. This isn't even the note. Show me where it is. Come here. You motherfucker. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, underneath two papers.
You said
Get out of here.
You said put it there.
You're fired. Unbelievable.
Hold on. Everywhere else I've ever put it, you're like, Gary, just put it there. I'll fucking find it. I put it all over your console. Gary, don't cover the meters, don't cover the clock, don't cover the other notes. And I said, well, where would you like it?
Thank you. Perfect explanation.
Please.
Yeah, okay.
Sal's gonna get his ass kicked. That's my favorite Baba Boo song.
I like this one, too.
This is a good one. You didn't always do that.
It's so funny. While we play those songs, Sal's out in the hall in various Gary masks and giant bobbleheads.
You know what's so great? I know Sal's Achilles heel. He's jumping around, having fun. And did you see the way he just walked away dejected?
Yeah.
I said, it's a good thing you have that fucking mask. None of your bits are funny. Then he just walks away all bummed out.
That deflates him.
Anyway, Steve, you were doing the news. Go ahead.
The Riley Martin story. Negotiations between the King of Outer Space and Tim Sabian said to be stalled in the stratosphere. And Howard 100 News has the audio tape of negotiations between these two intergalactic warriors. Stay tuned.
You have audio tape of Tim and Riley?
Absolutely, yes.
How come Tim doesn't give that to me? That's top priority.
You have the actual negotiation?
Yes.
Wow.
I gave it to you this morning.
No,
Where is it?
everybody gives you everything.
What?
Scott has it.
No one shows it to me.
Gary, get in here. Hold on.
What are you
talking about? This is the first I'm hearing about it now. Jason said he gave it to Scott this morning.
Well, where is that fucking nincompoop Scott keeping material from me, that motherfucking bald asshole? Why do I have him in my life? Scott, get out of my life. Where is my tape? You scumbag.
Yes, I'm a scumbag.
You know, I'm not laughing, you fuck.
No, it's Jason. Jason gave it to me and said, "Work on it when you get a chance. It's 8 minutes, and we were going to cut it down." I said, "All right, I'll get to it."
When would you get to it?
Well, he said it wasn't top priority. If I was told,
Jason, so now it's you fuck.
If I was told that it was going to be needed right away, I'd do it.
No one knows that.
What a deflection seminar this is.
So what are you doing? Boom. Kid, you mean I got 50 guys back there. No one could sit and cut a piece of tape.
I could give you the whole thing right now.
Give it to Sal and Richard, not you, Scott.
Why not?
Because Sal and Richard would have had it for me in 5 minutes.
But I was told that I didn't have to get it to you right that
Jason,
second.
Is that what you told me?
No, I got the.
What time would I hear this?
The second I got an email about this audio, I gave it to Scott. I go, "Here's where you get it. It's 8 minutes long. Cut it up and let Tim listen to it before you give it to Howard." That's all I said.
You guys are nuts.
I'm telling you, he said he came in. He said, "Work on it when you get a chance."
What time did you get the audio?
I got it this morning, like 7 o'clock.
But it's no good tomorrow. Today.
Yeah, Riley's show comes on tonight.
I understand that.
Why was I not CC'd on this email?
I'm sorry. I thought Scott knew.
There's so many motherfuckers working for me.
But wasn't there a procedure? Doesn't all that stuff? Isn't it all supposed to go through Gary?
I'll go through Gary. I forget. I'm sorry.
Why don't you contact Gary with this?
I made a mistake. I should have told.
Gary, why are your people
told
not contacting you? Honestly, what is your fucking problem? Get your fucking guys in there and fire some of these motherfuckers if they don't talk to you. That'll teach them. You better get tough, motherfucker. I mean it.
I don't even know what to say.
I tell you what, nobody respects you.
A guy who is a hard worker tried to take the initiative, gave it to Scott. Scott sat.
No, the initiative is to give it to you. You're the producer. But
okay,
that's like on Saturday Night Live, they skip Lorne Michaels and they just approve a sketch without him. It don't happen.
None of it can get on the air without you.
You're keeping too many people around. You're fucking me by not being tough.
I'm fucking you.
You fucked me. You fucked me. And my listeners who pay money to hear this show.
I'm sorry that you're fucked.
Wow. Why don't your guys come to you when they have a piece of tape? What are you busy with?
I will launch a fucking investigation.
No, you won't.
Back to you with the fucking Warren report.
Yeah, it's real funny, Gary. Warren report.
It's not funny. It's like, you're...
I'm a what? What am I? You mean I care about my work?
Oh,
it's okay. Riley Martin, who cares? Okay, that's what I'll say, Gary.
That's
just like you.
Howard, it's my fault. I should have told Gary I got the audio.
Why don't you tell Gary?
I'm sorry. I didn't think of it. I got the audio. I gave it to Scott. I thought it was being taken care of by Scott. I'm sorry for not...
Scott doesn't take care of
anything.
You're right. Scott doesn't do it unless he's forced to do it.
No, I'm not forced.
I apologize. I am sorry for...
Go to Gary.
Absolutely.
And Gary will assign it to the person who can get it done quickest.
Absolutely.
Now, Quick and Scott don't go in the same sentence.
Oh, stop it.
What? Stop it! I tell you, I can't take it around here anymore. I got 57 fucking guys. Well, it's not fair of me to blame Scott. It's not his fault.
No, it's supposed that there's an order out there.
That's right. If Scott knew he had to have it, he would have had it.
Yeah.
I apologize, Scott. But Jason, what's with you not going to Gary? Where's Scott? Come here. I want an apology. I'm out of my mind from this. You see, I hate this.
No, I understand.
You're making my life miserable now.
I gave it to the guy.
Just go to Gary. That's what I got the fucker here for.
Okay, I'll give everything to Gary.
Think I got him here for his looks?
I gave Scott the audio at 7 a.m. this morning. I didn't know it was going to be a thing.
But it's never going to come out of there if
Scott
doesn't know that.
You're right. I'm sorry for trusting Scott. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Don't trust Scott. No, I'm apologizing to you. This is not your fault.
I mean, I even had it on my computer. I was just trying to get to it through the morning.
I'm not mad at you.
It's just... It should have been done. We're all to blame.
No, you are not to blame. I said you're not to blame.
Okay, fine.
Accept it.
Thank you.
Jason's got to go to Gary.
He's right. I skipped a step. I apologize.
Don't skip steps around here.
I'm sorry. I won't. Jesus.
Riley Martin negotiation tape, and Steve Langford has it.
If I wasn't standing here, you'd have it already.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, come on. We got good material. We die for material like that.
We'll play it at noon.
I think you guys are dieting too much. Your brains are getting cooked. What do you think of that, John Hine? I mean, really, what do you think of this?
I think
isn't that a major piece of tape?
Of course, Riley
negotiating.
I think Jason tried to get it done and bypassed Gary for whatever reason to do it, and it didn't happen. But I could see why he'd be so frustrated.
I am frustrated. Am I overreacting? I know I'm going to get 20 emails. You're a fucking scumbag. You yell at your staff. But what am I supposed to do? Robert, am I wrong?
Well, unless unfortunately, it seems that if every once in a while you don't do that, what happened here happens more often because they forget the order. You've set up this system so that things reach you in a timely fashion, and Scott knows the priority of tapes and other work he has to do. But if they're going to jump the gun and just go and give Scott tape, he doesn't know what to do with it. And the only way that seems to stay on track is there's a little tweaking session like this.
And, if Gary comes to me and says, I got tape of Riley Martin negotiating with Tim, I know the audience is
Gary can't come to you. He doesn't even know it's there.
Now, here it is, 10 o'clock, and I'm hearing about it for the first fucking time. From Steve Langford. Steve Langford, I'm hearing from.
Even you should be yelling at him. Why didn't he tell you sooner?
Why didn't he promote that
You could
earlier?
promote the news all day.
God damn. And that Gary boy, he sits back there.
Gary thinks he has a working system. He didn't.
Hey, Robin, every system you have never breaks down.
No, I'm defending you. You're
Gary,
not understanding what I'm saying. I'm defending you.
You break down every day. Yesterday it was the diet thing. You acted like it was the first time we ever did it.
You know what? I'm not going to...
Got to get on your game. Get on your game. Get on your game, Gary. Get on your game.
Your people are not communicating back there. You should be screaming like that. Oh, my God.
I'm watching Sal dancing.
I'm out of breath.
Robin, can I do the news?
No. Let me ask you something. Can you yell at the people out there like Howard yells?
No, he can't.
That's what the problem is.
Will and Jason,
I can't yell at the people like that if he doesn't have a microphone. Give me a microphone and I'll yell at them.
Good. Yell at him, Dave. You got a microphone right now.
Microphone, yell.
Let's hear it.
Listen, you fucking assholes. Don't fucking make me look like shit.
Right. That sounded real good. Sounds like you're real pissed. Yeah, you know what it is, though, too? It's my fault because, like, even with Gary, every day, do what you want, laissez-faire, and everyone just takes advantage of my... I'm a nice guy. That's my problem. I am a nice guy.
You're not.
No, I am. Unfortunately, I am, Gary.
If you think that
let me tell you something. If somebody was going past Lorne Michaels, it wouldn't be here. But
sure no one's ever fucked up on Lorne Michaels' show ever.
I don't know.
That makes one mistake,
I tell you what,
fired.
Nothing gets on the air except for Lorne Michaels knowing about it.
I'm sure that everyone that makes any sort of mistake is
you know what,
fired.
Gary? I'm not going to argue with you. You're right. I'm wrong. What do I know?
I'm not saying that I'm right.
You did a great job. Thank you.
You must be perfect.
Why don't you sit down with Jason and Will instead of talking to me and figure out how you guys
I will, but I don't want to interrupt the show, Howard, because then if I go talk to them, you'll be pissed I'm not paying attention here.
All right, thanks.
You'll always find something.
All right, thanks, Gary. Sorry,
Please,
I must be wrong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, go find the tape. All right, Steve, what other tapes do you have that I don't know about?
Well, so if you don't hear that tape here in the next hour, stay tuned to Howard 100 News all day long as we hear...
You won't hear it in the next hour. At some point, I got to end this show. It's already 10 o'clock. What, am I sit here all fucking day and do shows?
Well, he's talking about the news. You won't be here to hear it.
Oh.
Steve, don't start suggesting when we finish the show now. That's your fault. Now go ahead.
We will hear Riley Martin go at it with Tim Sabian. Riley reportedly seeking $20,000 a show, $10,000 for his co-host.
Oh, would I love to hear that? But this is unreal to me. I'm going home. I can't take it. My head's going to explode. I fucking hate this.
Early lunch.
57 people here. Oh, well, we got to hire another person. How many people am I going to hire? Just get a piece of goddamn tape on the air. Remarkable. Yes?
Is tonight the end of the Riley Martin Show, midnight Eastern, Howard 101.
What, you got the tape now, Gary, so I can go to 3 or 4 o'clock? What do you think I am, Robo DJ?
Would you rather not have it? I know we didn't have it, so we got past that. You yelled at me for that.
Would I rather not have it? No, because you know I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to do. I don't want to disappoint my audience. Of course, I got to have it now, but I'll go till 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
It's not ready.
It's all right with you.
Then it's not ready.
Get the fuck out of here. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't play games with me, pal.
If you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, then don't fucking use it.
Good. Well, then put it up so I can be here till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's up.
Maniac.
It's up.
Good.
Find it.
Motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm a dog. I'll see
Do
you
you want to know
all
where
day.
the fuck it is or not? That's all I want to know. You already browbeat the shit out of me, so do you want to
Get
know
out
where
of
it
here.
is?
I don't want to know anything from
Okay,
you.
then
Don't tell me
someone else will
anything. Just go
tell
meet with Jason and we'll figure out how you're going to get this shit on the air during my time slot. I like he's angry at me for wanting to get things done right. That's the reverse psychology. These guys going to yell at me because I want it done right. Because I wanted it at 6 a.m., not at 10:10.
You're yelling at me for giving it to you now.
That's not why I'm yelling at you, Gary.
What can I possibly do besides fucking
Do
die?
your job.
Besides die,
Do
what
your
can I
job. Do your job. Do
Right,
your
past
job.
that, now what?
I don't know.
Exactly. If
I don't know what you can do.
How am I supposed to know?
Don't yell at me, fuckface. You're the one who screwed it
I'm
up.
saying if you don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'm trying to give it to you now, and you're just, no matter what I do, if
That's
I
right.
breathe,
It's
you're going to yell at me.
It's done. Thank you. Damage done. Am I asking too much? Am I, Robin? You're the voice of reason.
It's a very simple thing, and quite frankly, it's true. Nothing gets on the air without going through Gary.
Yeah.
They
How many
forget the
times?
system.
It's like no one can retain that information. Can't retain it. I'm going to write a big sign.
Retain what? That I didn't know there was a piece of paper?
Retain that
your
people don't go
staff
through
is
you.
not following the rules.
How many times are we going to work on it? How many times before we throw our hands up in the air and say you can't run your staff? Thank you.
There should be a big sign in there. Everything goes through Gary.
That's it. Artie, am I crazy? Wake up.
Listen, obviously, there's people in the back who don't operate at the same intellect level that we do.
Here you go. Here you go.
Here's the tape now, boss. It's 11 past 10 o'clock.
I'll do
Why don't you
anything
start
to-
doing it now?
I'll do anything to get out of here by a quarter.
You could be here till 5 p.m. and do a show all day, and we'll get to everything.
Realize, of course, that you spent more time bitching about it than actually playing.
Don't tell me what I'm doing wrong now. Worry about what you're doing wrong. I'll figure out my fucking situation.
Now, for people we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, this is what the Thursday meeting used to be like for 2 hours.
It's not true. I wouldn't talk this much at all.
Did I overreact? Yeah. Am I overreacting? I mean, I don't know. You see, this show matters to me so much. A tape like that, to me, sounds funny. And there's an ebb and flow to this show. I plan it out in the sense that I go, okay, I got 5 cool things here to do. And within the 4 hours, and then usually the last hour, Robin wraps things up. So I'd like to, at some reasonable time, say, hey, look what I got, make a big deal about it. You understand? In other words, I know in the grand scheme of life, it's not important to people. I take this show seriously, and I've got 50 guys back there.
But it won't nearly be as pertinent if Riley's gone after tonight.
Yeah, tonight, and then I could have promoted his show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal that we have that tape. And Tim does his job, gets the tape, gives it to Jason, and then it's almost like, well, what else am I missing, too? Like, can I trust these guys? Like, we have mail come in every day, and they're supposed to go through it and look for CDs that listeners sent in and stuff. And I tremble at the thought of what is missed because I take this job so seriously. That's why I'm successful at it. And when people don't have the same intensity as me, it panics me. It absolutely
what
panics
those meetings
me.
were like. This was exactly.
I'm glad. So my meetings are useless, is what you're saying, because nothing's changed.
It's important.
Tell me what I should say to you, Gary.
Everybody.
What should I?
Like Richard was just saying. Like you sit and you think about whether the mail's being gone through, and it is being gone through every day. Yet you ignore the mail, stuff from the mail page. But it's fine. It's there for you when you want it.
It's not. No, I need it when I need it. We know it's there, but what isn't there is what bothers me. I wonder what else am I missing? Like, when would I have learned about the Riley Martin phone call? 2 days from now? Maybe never. Maybe it would have gotten buried in that sea of work that Scott has back there. Who knows, Gary? Who knows?
And I have an issue on that, too. I think you're letting I think that Jason absolutely should have brought it to me, no doubt. I think you're letting Scott off the hook a little bit.
Well, good. Why don't I just alienate everyone?
No, I don't think there's a sea of work. I think there's a lot of work that we've take it away from him.
The work is supposed to go.
And also, a lot of times when part of
how do I get him out of my head? I can't turn off his mic.
Hold on a second.
I don't know how to do it.
Part of the safety net for the system is when somebody gets stuck to something, he'll call me and he'll say,
all right,
Gary, what's the priority?
Here's the safety net. Here's the safety net. Take the safety net and stick it around me and lock me up at a funny farm. Like a butterfly net. If that's what the safety net looks like, take it and put me in there and throw me in a mental institution. Thank you. Safety net. Just bring all this shit to Gary, and Gary knows about it, and he tells me. Such a simple system. I don't know. How much more... How easy can it be?
Because of all of these kinds of things, that's why the system of Bring Everything to Gary was created.
Yeah. Unreal. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I rely on Gary to run this. I see he's typing on his computer. Who knows what he's typing? He's
I'm trying to book a fucking guest.
I must remember.
You're not going to start that. You should get a big chalkboard. Take this up to the chalk.
Right.
Write.
What is he typing?
500 times.
Dear Tommy Shaw, if you must know.
Typing away.
Why don't we just take another minute? This is the part where you talk about what a fucking moron I am. I
didn't say you're a moron.
That I never learned how to type.
I'm watching you peck away there. Dear Tommy. Where's the M? Pecking away one. Take a typing lesson.
With that one finger?
One finger. Get that one finger. It's the same finger he smells when he's talking to me.
That finger's very busy. It's typing.
Oh, it's so busy.
It's smelling.
Picking. Look at Sal. Sal's typing. Got his monkey costume on. Pecking away one finger at a time. All right. Thank you. I don't know. It's like if you found out your accountant misplaced 20 grand, then you'd say, well, gee, I wonder what else he misplaced. You know what I mean?
No, this is more like the IRS comes knocking at your door. Mm-hmm. And they say, you know, Mr. Stern, we are charging you with tax fraud because you didn't pay.
Right.
And then you find out your accountant forgot.
Yeah, right. Well, it's his fault. His fault, is it? I'm drained.
And when he says you're letting Scott off the hook, that means he doesn't want to yell at Scott.
Right.
I believe I have no problem with that, Robin.
Okay.
It's not Scott's
then yell
fault.
at Scott.
It's not Scott's
fault.
fault.
But if Gary has an issue there, then he should take care of it. He shouldn't give it back to you.
Yeah. Oh no, he wants me to go yell at Scott now.
I'm not looking for you to yell at Scott. You know what? I'm not going to fuck this.
Good. That's the best thing you said today. Somehow it's my fault. I was in good shape today. Did the best I could.
Can we do the Riley Martin tape in the news? That could be news.
All right, whatever. You're in charge of that.
I will work around it.
All right.
So tonight is Riley Martin's quote-unquote last show, unless there has been a change in the negotiations, Howard.
Great, yeah.
I think we may have a tape of some of the goings-on.
I don't have it.
You don't?
No.
I hope you're happy.
I have it, but I'd have to tell you where it is if you want.
Tell Robin. Don't tell me.
Robin, Robin, this is what you need to know. It's on Gary preview page, bottom right-hand corner in pink. And I listened to the first 4 minutes of it, and it was so good, and I wanted to get in so quickly. Get that fucking thing off me. And then I didn't listen to the last 4 minutes, but I wanted to get in it quickly, and I assumed that it was going to continue to be good.
All right.
It was so good. Fuck.
On the Gary preview page 2 in the lower...
I got it.
Preview page 1, I'm sorry.
I'm as quick as a whip.
Hey, I wanted to pick up where we left off, and if we could kind of continue the conversation about going forward with you doing the show. And I know that you're at 5 million and I'm at 300, so there's a bit of a gap in.
Yeah, well, hey Tim, come on, man. Let's don't get into the juxtaposition of jousting with one another. Start giving me a reasonable number frame based upon my import to you. And we can deal. Please don't carry me through this again.
Okay. Well,
look, it's no skin off your people's nose to do something decent.
The max I can afford is $400 a show.
Bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
It. I'm telling you, that's max I can do.
Bullshit.
Well, then
you give okay. Stern, who is my hero.
Mine too.
Makes $18,000 a minute. Also.
How do you know that?
I can calculate things in my fucking head, fool. Be so kind as to take $400 and roll it, like up in you do a money roll and stick it in your ass.
Riley, do you realize that that's $6.66 a minute?
That's a lot of money.
Motherfucker, I can't even live in Jersey at $400 a week. I am not just a man. I am a phenomenon. A cornucopia, a dictionary, a time, space, knowledge, and revelation to the extent as to where the truck driver as well as the physicist can understand what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to pay me, son, and let me die poor, then get that girl that fucks horses or something to do your next show.
So you're saying then that you don't want to do the show anymore?
I'm not going to do the show for chump change, no.
Okay. Well, we're going to miss you, Riley.
I'm going to miss you, too.
All right, so if you have a change of heart, please feel free.
No, I have no change of heart for no $400. Forget that. That's dead.
Okay.
If you have a change of heart, you call me.
Okay.
Tonight or tomorrow night is your last show, son.
Okay.
All right?
I'll look forward to it, Riley.
Okay, take care.
All right. See you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Riley's got a good idea. If that girl that fucks horses is available,
Yeah,
give her
she
20
can have
grand
an
a show.
hour.
I'll give her 20 grand a show. Remember that tape, The Chick Who Fucks Horses? Haven't played that in a while.
I know. He remembers that.
Yep. She's got an act. Well, we'll tune in tonight at midnight, Riley's final show, so he says. I don't believe it. I believe Riley will be back.
Usually Riley needs a cooling off period.
Right.
He's that kind of negotiator.
Well, what are the odds of Riley coming back? Artie, will Riley be back?
Yes. I'll give it 8-5.
All right. Fred?
70% chance says he'll be back.
70%?
70%.
I would put it
I
up
think
to...
he'll take a hiatus of maybe 3 weeks.
I would put it up to 85.
Ooh.
I'd put it up to 90, and 3 weeks sounds about right. That's what I say. But I could be wrong.
Once nobody starts, coming up for those stickers or whatever he designs anymore.
Well, the whole point is if he can take it somewhere else for more money, he should.
Hello, CNN.
We give Scott something. Thought he'd do it. I thought it was an awesome piece of tape to work on. Right. But he needs Gary to kick him in the ass. That's all. So I should have gone to Gary. I should have let Gary know about it much earlier. I didn't think about it, and now I'm getting fucked for it.
Jason Kaplan seems to think that you're at fault and that you should have known that this should be done in a timely manner.
Well, I know is he came in here and he said, "Here, you get the audio. Here's the phone call." I said, "When do you need it?" He said, "Just listen to it. Cut it down, and when you get some time, then I'll listen to it and we'll see what we got."
But he conveyed no sense of urgency, Scott.
No, not that. If he would have, if he would said we want it for today's show, it'd be good for Howard to get it. I would have done. I started working on it, and then I got interrupted by other things, and then I was getting back to it. When Howard had just called for it.
There is no trust left here. Everything will go through Gary.
So from now on, that's it?
Everything's going through Gary. At the very least, if something goes wrong, then I'll yell at Gary, not me. If for that reason only, I will put everything through Gary.
Listen, it all leads to me. I run the show, so absolutely can't start blaming underlings for shit.
Well, Jason's stance seemed to be that Scott needs to have a sense of urgency. He needs to understand that something with Riley...
He does and he doesn't. I wish that Scott would have said to me, sometimes he gets stuff, and what he would do in the past would call me and say, "Hey, I got all this stuff, prioritize it for me." But we're supposed to give it to him and prioritize it for him first. Throwing out, the parameters of what people's jobs are.
Right.
Yeah, Scott probably should have looked at that and go, wow, this is pretty important. But I don't know what else Scott had on his plate. I don't know what else he was doing. Maybe he had something that was more important. But I wish he would have said to me, hey, Gary, Jason gave me this. Generally, he would say to me, hey, Gary, Jason gave me this Tim Riley call. And I would be like, oh, let me come in and listen to it.
But he didn't, and then it falls right on your lap.
Right.
And then the entire, Howard's hammering on you. It turns into a whole, I need to start cracking the whip. This laissez-faire attitude doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part that bums me out because it's not a laissez-faire attitude. And then he went into that whole rap about how he doesn't know what else isn't getting done out here. And he's not out here. He doesn't see the operation. So when one thing goes wrong, to suggest that the whole operation's a shit operation, it bums us out. Because it's not. So we do an unscripted, unrehearsed show, and considering that, I think we do a very good job. All of us. Howard, Robin, and the guys in the back office.
Speaking of the guys in the back office, when all this is going down, Sal, as always, is just ready to hammer on you. He's ready to just kick you when you're down. At this point, are you just so used to it that it doesn't faze you, or is there still that little part of you that's like, fuck you, man?
You know what? He's struggling because he's been writing bits and Howard hasn't been playing him and he hasn't been that funny. He hasn't really written a funny bit since December, so he's got to fall back on what made him famous. I guess it's like, when a one-hit wonder has to play that same stupid fucking song over and over again, that's what Sal does. So God bless him. At least he's got a hit song.
I don't know what Vol's problem is. I went out, I told Scott to get that audio together, and he didn't do it. And Vol yells at me. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm a producer of a show for 20 years. I don't know what to do. I'm just a dumb, stupid monkey running around talking about Hall & Oates and John Mellencamp and doing stupid rapper shows. And I talk too much, too. So I don't know what Vol's problem is. I gotta go back to typing now. Take care. Goodbye. Dear Mary, please have my bananas ready for me when I get home. I'll say goodbye. I got work to do.
All right, let me, Robin, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you. I'm sorry I had a meltdown on the air. I take the show I apologize to Gary, Will, and Jason for my outrageous behavior.
I think it was justified.
Oh, well, in that case.
He takes his apology back.
I don't like to make things personal, but I do when I have my meltdowns. I can't control them. I'm like Phil Ramone. I'm like Phil Ramone without the gun.
I think more like Naomi Campbell.
I'm more like Naomi Campbell. I just couldn't find my diamond-studded cell phone. I just care about the show, so please don't send me emails saying what a skunk I am.
Too late.
Too late.
It's already started.
It's already coming in. What did it say?
They're basic.
Read me it.
I mean, there's some that are like complimentary and on your side, and then there's others that are not. Okay, here's a preview.
Oh no. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of me.
Howard, you've been such a happy, contented, funny guy since coming over to Sirius, but since you got engaged, you turned back. Okay.
I am under some stress.
Starting to sound like a bitter old man. Howard is totally wrong. Mistakes happen. It's okay. He doesn't have to blame Gary and yell at him for every little thing that doesn't go right.
He's right. He's right.
Gary does a great job, and Howard should kiss his feet every day.
All right.
Howard, lay the fuck off of Gary. He has covered your seagull ass more times than you know. It's your fucking problem if your people don't know what to do with good tape.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well.
He's having a
I have to stay late. Shut the fuck up. So you have to stay extra to listen to Riley's Tim negotiation tape.
We could have built the whole show
This is the
around
email.
it.
It's not me.
I feel it's you.
Dude, you're only on the air 4 days a week. A little overtime once in a while won't hurt you.
He's missing the point. There's a flow to the show, you know?
Howard, the last few days seems like he's been on the rag or something. This must be what it's like after you get engaged. Poor guy, he's feeling the pressure. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, let me just say.
You know who you really need to apologize to more than anybody? Will.
Why Will?
Because Will got pulled into this whole thing. He didn't even do anything.
That's true. Will has nothing to do with it.
Will goes, how the hell did I get stuck in
I feel like Will and Jason are Siamese twins. Because Jason talks to Will.
Right. And used to live with him.
Right. Will, I apologize to you for sucking you into this. You had nothing to do with it. Jason, Gary, I am over the top, clearly. I have reactions that are just like as if you murdered me, as if you put a knife in my heart.
We all care about the show. We do.
Well, I know you do.
Can I just
Jason, do you know that? I don't want you going on more antidepressants, you fat fuck.
Yeah, he's trying to lose weight.
They haven't raised my dosage. No,
I'm going to go
I
ahead and soak
understand
my
your
wrist.
anger, and I apologize, too, for messing up.
All right, look, there was
we'll
a
move
mess
forward.
up, but my reaction was over the top. I apologize.
Can I just get 10 seconds?
Yeah.
The only thing...
As a favor to the audience, I will edit that out of the show, my tantrum.
No, don't do that. The only thing that bothers me is that we do work really hard and we do care about the show. And when a mistake like this happens, it's not indicative of how... Like, you don't see the office run, so you think that's how the office runs all the time. And
No,
it doesn't.
and I don't know how to
you.
express
I
my
promise you.
disappointment.
But I promise you it's not how the office runs.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. See you, Artie.
Look, there's an ebb and a flow, and it was disturbed.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I'm with you, man. If I knew how to email, they'd all be on your side.
Thank you. I know Robin likes when I crack the whip.
I just got.
Oh, stop it. I get uncomfortable, too.
You even shut up during it.
My biggest question right now is...
you guys just let me go. I think it turns Robin on. She goes, oh, he's so powerful. By the way, the meltdown will be on Howard TV tomorrow night. Great. Was I wearing my shades during it? Thank you. Hey now. You don't even seem to understand the show. You just ruin everything. You got to be funny in here. I can't wait for you guys to see this on Howard TV.
Daily shows, classics, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
Well, that's going to be on Howard TV.
The funniest, sexiest, most star-studded network on TV is Howard TV On Demand.
Hey Stern fans, welcome to Fine Time, the show where you, the fans, get the opportunity to ask questions and interact with your favorite Stern Show staffers, whack packers, and celebrity superfans. I'm your host, Rachel Fine. Now, my guest today became an overnight media sensation. She's just made her second appearance on the Stern Show, and there will likely be many more. Now, when we found out that she was coming here, we remembered her first very memorable appearance and did not want to pass up an opportunity to sit down with her and talk on Fine Time. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome a woman who has made tanning a whole new experience. It is Patricia Krenzel, a.k.a. Tan Mom. Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. You were fantastic, and we wanted to sit down and really ask you some probing audience questions. People had a lot of questions for you, so I'm going to jump right in. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Question from @Cindy23. Cindy asks, how much money, Dave asks, if you could spend one night with Ray Liotta, but it would mean that you would forever have a very pale complexion, would you do it?
Yes.
You would be pale. I mean white as a ghost. Ray's worth it to you.
Mm-hmm.
What does he mean to you?
I like his personality.
So
I like somebody who's strong and powerful.
If he's watching right now, what would you tell Ray? Tell him right here.
The next time in LA or wherever you live, I would love just to go out to dinner and talk because he really is a great actor and he's funny and I love his eyes.
Oh yeah. Would the dream date be tanning together?
No.
That'd be pretty awesome. No? Not so much. Question from Christina G. Christina asks, do you seriously want to do porn?
I've never done it and I never will.
I mean, there's some sexy naked pictures of you out there.
Okay, that was a mistake from a photographer. Forget that whole thing.
Okay.
Let's move on over that. But I did a cameo, and I was just the receptionist. Whatever they do after that, that's their fun, But I was just hired to be a receptionist, somebody that brings people in.
So you'd be in the background of a porn, but you won't have the actual interface?
No, I'm not in the background or anything. I am the person that they check into.
Okay, so they can check into you in porn.
Right, and then I bring them in the booth. And anything that goes further with that is not...
Nothing to do with you?
No.
Gotcha. Paul M. asks, was there any positive impact on your life since your story broke as a news item?
Absolutely. I met a lot of wonderful people. Again, Adam, Gina, and people that support me. And yeah, it's a positive outlook because what they did to me was absolutely wrong. That cost me a fortune, which I never did. And the outlook went my way because I didn't do it. And I would have went to jail to stand by what I believe in. I would never put a kid in a tanning booth.
Sure.
So it costs a fortune with attorneys and so forth, and I'll just leave it at that.
But it was a positive thing for you because you made new friends?
It's a positive thing because of my friends.
Mindy L asks, have you spoken to Kelly Ripa since your appearance on the Stern Show? And have you forgiven her?
No, I haven't spoken to her, and I don't really care.
You let it go? You don't harbor a lot of anger towards Kelly Ripa?
Not. Why would I?
She said some pretty rough things.
Kelly, just goodbye. Don't ever come in front of my face because it's not you and Lara win.
Tamma,
Tan vagina.
Okay, Kelly.
What
do you do? Get it up the asshole?
Why?
Looks like a burnt octopus, Tan Mom.
All right.
Looks like.
You know what? Get over yourself because you're really, really not pretty. I don't think you're pretty at all. I think you're ugly and your statement sucks. Shut the f up. You in front of my face, I would knock you out. Oh,
let me
love
see if
you.
I can
Cookie commercial.
Let me see.
Like, oh, I know how to do everything. I'm Mrs. Mom. Well, guess what, Buckus? You're not. Hang up the phone before I throw this at you now.
Me? What did I do?
Shut it off.
I'm shutting it off. I'm not going to take that.
Fuck you.
Right.
I can't waste my time on people that are negative. I go with the positive. So when anyone says something, it doesn't bother me anymore. You have to look at the aspect, the initial impact. That's all.
Yeah, that makes some sense. Justin O asked, are you attracted to Sal?
Who?
Sal. Now, if you remember, Sal came in and showed you his penis and sat on your lap.
Now you have her in your lap.
Oh my God.
You two are hitting it off.
Yeah.
Put that away. Put it away.
No, he sat on my lap and then went forward and did what he wanted to do. I put my head down, and no, I think he's a really good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy. That's what I'm asking you.
Right, and the answer is absolutely no.
If you weren't married.
I definitely no.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy. Not
He's
my
into
type.
you. He totally likes you. He's kind of got a Ray Liotta vibe. He was in a sharp suit. No?
Doesn't
Poor
it?
man's Ray Liotta?
I'm a mom. Next question.
Sorry, Sal. Brian W. asks, F, Marry, Kill. Are you familiar with the game F, Marry, Kill?
No.
Okay, black men or white men?
No one. Next.
You're more into women?
No, I like just doing what I have to do now in my life.
Just looks-wise. Do you think black men are hotter or white men are hotter?
They're equal.
Equal. You're equal opportunity. I gotcha. LED asks, do you look at pale Question from Sandy M. Sandy asks, what are your views on skin cancer? Do you think it's real, or do you think it's just some story created by the media or the government?
No, there's definitely skin cancer out there. I'm lucky. I never got it.
Yeah.
But there's so many cancers from smoking and so forth and then on. But no, I don't. It depends on the person. You know, if you have a history with this stuff, then you're going to get cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's more like a history than it is your behavior.
It's more of a history.
That's good to know. I want to thank Tan Mom for taking the time to answer the questions that you, the fans, submitted. Keep sending your questions in. You can tweet them, you can Facebook them, you can send a video submission and be a part of the show. And remember, this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next time, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time. Did you have a fine time today,
I had
Tan
a great
Mom?
time.
Is there anything you want people to know about you as we're wrapping up here that you can really leave them
I
with?
just want to wrap it up. I love Howard Stern. I pray for his wife.
You do? What?
Why?
Why?
She's so nice. And so is he. But
That sounds like a good match then.
no, it's so funny. You know, I've hung out with a lot of people, and I would love to meet her one day and laugh.
Yeah.
You know, but as well, I do want to thank Gina and Adam Barter, who helped me with the song, and he does everything for me, and he gets the recognition for all this.
Can you sing a little bit to take us out? Just give us like a second, just some, it doesn't even have to be your song, just give us a little bit of, you've got God-given talent. Show people a little bit vocally what you can do.
I just don't like doing that.
Singing?
Yes, it's not my thing.
I don't know if this music career is going to
I'm
work out.
10, Mom. Bitch.
That. God, that was, I have chills. I have chills right now. That was good.
That's it.
Awesome.
That was great. I don't know what's happening, but this is fun. We're getting a little quality time together.
Just carry me through the walls.
I got you, girl.
I don't get up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, Buckets. For anyone.
Wow, I feel special.
No. I told Howard off. Don't fucking wake me up at this hour anymore.
Seriously. Just tell him how you feel.
No, I'm not drunk. I have plates all on my head.
You have plates?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I got beaten up.
I'm sorry to hear that. You all right?
Yep, I'm fine.
Good. You look good. Got your
You know,
jacket.
you move on in life.
Yep. Give me your hands here. You look good. You look good, girl.
I just want to go smoke.
I need this one, though. You got your iPad. This is
Wait,
the...
let me get your microphone.
That's
Yeah.
mine.
Nope, they all have an Apple symbol on them.
No, Patricia, I have it.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
How the f*** do I know?
I know. You did so good.
Wait, she's got to de-mic you. Hold on.
Oh.
You don't even seem to understand the show. You just ruin everything. You got to be funny in here. I can't wait for you guys to see this on Howard TV.
Daily shows, classics, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
Well, that's going to be on Howard TV.
The funniest, sexiest, most star-studded network on TV is Howard TV On Demand.
Last I left you, I was going over to tape the Katie Couric show.
Yes.
Which was weird because I was there from 1:30 till 4:30. And after you do a morning radio show, you're pretty blitzed out. They asked me to be on for the whole hour.
Right.
And I was like up for that, but they taped for over close to 3 hours.
What's that all about?
And by the way, the show was terrific, but it's 2.5 hours long.
Is she going to do a two-parter with you?
No, I guess they're going to edit it down, and I'm going to ask Katie when she comes on today if I could have the full version of whatever they don't air, because I'd put it on Howard TV. it was really interesting and fun, and we did some fun things. But I think with a lot of guests, you have to tape for television 2 hours to get an hour because a lot of people are stiffs. I've certainly encountered many of them when I interview people. Some people are terrific and giving and they have something to say. But there are those who do not have anything to say.
Who can't deliver.
Right. So they tape an hour with the hopes that they're going to get a good hour out of it. What do they need? 40 minutes,
Right.
So...
But if things are going well, why do you keep going and going and going? Because you can't use it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, and there was a lot of funny stuff that I'm sure will be cut. It was real funny taping. The show airs today. That's why Katie's coming in.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, so you can tape that, or DVR it, as you say, Robin. And, yeah, it's a good show. And
you enjoyed being with Katie.
Yeah, I did. But, again, it irks me when someone's going to sit there and edit what in other words, someone's going to pick and choose through what they think the show should be. I like working.
And if there's picking and choosing, wouldn't you rather do it?
Right. Bobo, I'll tell you who was there. Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Yeah, Bobo
I
was...
loved it. I was there, and I'm going to say something. All due respect, Beth has a great ass. She was in that beautiful yellow skirt. I mean, oh my God, it showed every part of her, and she just looked like a goddess with a beautiful hair.
Yeah, she looked great. And Beth came. She's part of the show. They talked to her. She sat in the audience, and Bobo was there. Mary Ann from Brooklyn.
Of course.
Oh, she was great.
Did they make it on the show?
Well, Mary Ann did. They did a whole tape piece of her.
Really?
And yeah, wait, I can put her into this conversation. Let me see. They came to her. Hi, Marianne. They came.
Hi, Howard.
They came to her house and taped a whole piece.
Wow.
And then she was sitting in the audience and, like, right on cue, started crying when they came to her. Like,
are you kidding?
Like I was Jesus H. Christ himself.
Well, Howard, when you
great.
told me last Wednesday not to come, really, because I cramped your style and you shouldn't wear the crown. Imagine I knew they were here, Robin, 2 weeks before. Taping in my house, and I kept it hush hush. And my heart, Howard, was beating 10,000 miles a minute when they were coming to me, but I hope I didn't make any mistakes. But it was
some
the
people
best
thought that I was
life.
rude to when they finished the tape piece, which was this lovely. The piece went on a little too long for my money, but it was good.
They were here 5 hours.
Yeah, they were in.
Now look at what they did to Marianne. 5 hours, and it's how many minutes?
And by the way, Marianne could be cut out of the whole show because I'm telling you, there are things that will be cut out. They have to. They tape for 2 hours. So. Even the Marianne from Brooklyn thing was very good, but I'm thinking up it eats a lot of time. But who knows? Maybe they can edit it down a little bit. But again, why would you want to sit there and shave a conversation down so much? But Marianne from Brooklyn, they said that maybe I was rude to her. Someone said it.
Who said that?
Everybody said it, Howard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was crushed on the way home, but I got over it. I have a thick skin.
You know what it was? They did this beautiful piece on her, and I'm standing there, and my first reaction was, oh my God, Marianne from Brooklyn's entire apartment appears to be covered in my memorabilia.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No.
But that's how they made it look. So I said, Jesus Christ, somebody's got to get you a paint job in that house, and maybe take down some of those things. I know, I was trying to make a joke.
Right.
And then people said, you were so mean. I go, don't you guys, sarcasm. The woman's house looked like a bomb hit it from all this Howard Stern shit on the walls. And but I was very complimented, and I said to her, I'm so complimented and honored, and I said something about my fans. And
I just hope I got my point across. I really wanted to say that we were all the same. They just happened to pick me, but we all feel the same about you. That was my point.
Oh.
But when you have a mic,
I didn't know what your point was.
That was my point.
Yes.
But I was nervous, Howard. I'm not used to having a mic on like TV like that. But it was awesome. And Katie read my blog, my website, and she knew that I wanted to dance with you. That was on my bucket list, and she made that come true, Howard. And I went for it.
Well, I came out there and I said to Katie, I said that Ellen show is on in the afternoon, and she dances let's dance.
That was great.
Yeah, but then they put on horrible music that I couldn't get my groove on.
You couldn't get your groove on?
And then Katie became obsessed with the dancing, and they had to find a song. So by the end, they had a song, and I got Beth up there dancing, and I hate dancing. The irony is I hate it. I hate to dance, but I thought it was funny at the time.
You did it. Hey, Howard, you look good. There was no belly flop on you. You look really good.
Well, I kept it all
What?
covered.
How's his ass, Bobo?
Robin, it's really good, and he's got long, lean legs, and he keeps criticizing himself, and I don't know why. He's fantastic. And
Yeah, it was really hot. I look
looks
so
unbelievable.
Beth
too,
is
and
beautiful.
Nice. She greets us all the time, Howard. She says hello to us by name. She couldn't be nicer.
Well, she looks good, but I tell you, I saw some of the clips. Katie Couric does a good job of promoting because all these clips came out. I spent 2 seconds asking about her legs. She was covered up with her pants. But
she wore pants that day?
She wore.
Today.
You got to hear this. Thank you, too.
Love you, Howard.
Love you. All right.
I wanted to ask Marianne one thing about the crying. Was that authentic?
Yeah, it was authentic.
Yeah.
Right, Bobo?
Yep.
Right.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Katie got current talent. What do you think of that? The talent show.
Yeah, then they did a whole long talent show with her staff.
Jesus Christ, this is a
like
week
99
of shows.
hours that it's taping.
Yeah, and they, thanks, Bobo. And it was crazy. The guy says, we have to change the set now for this talent show. I said, okay. And the guy says, here, stand over here. He puts me in the middle of the audience. Katie disappears, and I'm standing in the middle of the audience for what was like 25 minutes.
Wow.
Which was fine. I stood and talked to people and stuff, but
then you got to go back on.
It would have been nice to say, hey, go have a bathroom break or something. We're going to be setting up. They just kind of drag me around like a dog. But, and I don't know what's going on. I figure, it must be a 2-minute setup. And so then they had a whole talent show, which is funny when you see it because, but I think it's too long a piece. It seemed like a whole show. They had me judging their staff. And at the end, she gives a $500 prize to their charity. And I went, Jesus Christ, $500.
To a staff charity.
I said, and Katie's all fucking excited about it. She ought to calm down. I said, Katie, calm down. I said, $500. That's like, how cheap are you? Boy, the charity's going to just close up and take the month off. So, anyway, we had some fun. But, Doug or somebody who watches the Howard TV stuff, Katie Couric gave us full access, Howard TV, full access backstage. So I'm backstage, and, I like to bring the fans into the backstage area through Howard TV and through the news department. And Lisa G was covering this thing. And at the time I'm sitting there, and I didn't even realize Lisa G is pitching ideas.
To who?
To me. And, Doug said to me, and Gary said to me, gee, how fucking annoying must that be? You're trying to get ready for a show, and Lisa's supposed to be there covering, and she's pitching ideas. I said, I wasn't even aware of what she was doing, but then I watched the tape, and I went, gee, that is kind of annoying. And Gary got really annoyed.
Wow. I mean, were they good ideas?
Well, look, Gary conducts a writing meeting on Thursday, and he's heard all these ideas.
Yeah, see, the thing that bothered me about it is, first of all, I wouldn't bother pitching you ideas. I would only pitch you ideas that you might be able to use for Katie.
While you were there.
Right.
But
yeah, my head's focused on Katie.
Right.
And Lisa's not the only one here that's guilty of this, but she's guilty of this. Lisa will pitch ideas, and then if they don't move forward, she'll double on back and ask me why, or did you hear my idea? Did you see my idea?
Right.
And I'm like, yes, I did, but I hate when people put you on the spot. Like, ideas are being pitched every minute, and I can't go to every single individual person and say, this idea was good, this is bad. We post what's good.
Right.
So what she was doing was the idea that she pitched that didn't get enough traction in the meeting, she was now going to go to you to get.
And by the way, I've heard that idea from a million people about these glasses you can put on and it has a camera in it, and you could see. I probably 2 years ago, Jeff Schick from IBM knew about this, and he called me up and he goes, you could wear glasses and people could follow you around all day, see the world through your eyes. I said, yeah, that's a cool idea. Maybe we'll do that for Howard TV or something, and we'll figure out what my agenda will be for the day. So this is not anything that isn't on my radar. I know about these glasses.
Right. Like at one point, she goes, I would have liked to have seen what you saw when you were interviewing Bill Hader. And I'm thinking to myself, you saw Bill Hader.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would have seen.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'm sitting there in makeup, getting ready for Katie Couric. And my mind is pretty focused on what I'm going to do.
So I had an idea that I pitched to Marcy.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Did you tell Gary? But bring it up in the writing meeting.
I also pitched, you know those GoPro cameras? Because I would love to see the world from Howard Stern's eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, bring it up in the meeting.
I just keep saying like a mantra.
Bring it up in the meeting.
Just bring it up in the meeting, Lisa.
Did you tell Gary? Bring it up in the meeting.
You know. I'm about to go on the Katie Couric show.
And she's not listening to one of your dodges.
No, she's unstoppable. I was thinking, how about we do the show in Mandarin Chinese? Why don't you bring that up in the meeting, Lisa? If not Mandarin, how about Cantonese? Can you bring that up in the meeting? I'm begging her.
A scene from a sitcom.
Listen, I like her enthusiasm. Although when I was sitting there, I wasn't really feeling that annoyed.
Like, it's fascinating to me. Like, what do you see when you sit in your chair? Howard, when Bill Hader left today, he was checking his iPhone, and he showed me a picture his sister from Oklahoma sent him of the tornado that was in her rear view window. I almost felt like saying, oh my God, you have to show Howard.
Oh, geez.
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I'm...
She's just emptying her head.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I have so many ideas. Seriously.
This is what I guess these guys in the newsroom complain about you.
Right.
Like, you come in and you're like, Bill Hader showed me the Oklahoma from... Like, why would... I mean, yeah, of course...
I know.
Your first thought was we should have shown that to Howard?
It was amazing. I've never seen a picture like that. Yeah. I can't sleep at night. Seriously, I wake up, I have a billion ideas in my head.
But I know you pitched them, and a lot of them we use, but you
she
can't...
wants everyone used.
You get upset when one of your ideas
Yeah.
isn't used. Well, you know what? That's sort of sweet. What am I going to say? How can you blame somebody for
if
enthusiasm?
Sal was doing that, he'd be crucified.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. As I told you, as you were getting ready for the show, when I went skiing this past Christmas, all the kids were wearing these ski helmets with the GoPros on top.
Yes, I know
And
about
I would
them.
love to see the world from Howard Stern's eyes.
We heard you.
I get that.
I know, but I can't let it go.
Lisa, what...
Such a great example. Because she's already pitched this idea,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She pitched it to me, then she pitched it to you, and now she's pitching it again as if you have never heard it.
I know. Lisa, listen to me. All right? You're on something. I don't know what, but I'll get to the bottom of it. Listen to me. Just tell Gary. Because Gary will... what he does is he makes a list of all the ideas. Now, I will tell you, because you brought it up now 5 times. 2 years ago, Jeff Schick was aware of this technology. And he presented it to me. And he said, wouldn't it be great if you were the first? You'll go on the internet with this. You'll put on those fucking glasses.
It's not. They're not glasses.
Well, when it was originally shown to him at IBM, because he sees all this technology before we all do, he said to me, it would be great. You could walk around for the day and we could see the world through your eyes. So I'm aware of this technology. Okay? That's it. I'm aware of it. I got it. It's on the radar.
And so how come you don't want to do it?
Oh, geez.
Well, do I really need to explain that to you right now?
Yes.
I mean, it has to do...
I'll let it go.
It has to do with a lot of variables, okay? About the most interesting things to see me doing would probably be those things that I want to respectfully keep private, all right? So then it becomes, what is it? You know what I mean? So am I going to walk around here and then suddenly be in a private conversation with Fred and forget about it, and then it's going to be streaming live on the internet? No, we don't want that.
It's just you sitting there and seeing, like, I look at you as a conductor during the morning show.
Yes.
Looking at the board, looking at things lighting up.
Do I want to share with the audience everything I do during the show? Like maybe some of it feels better to them because they don't see every distraction I have. So those were the considerations. So it's not that it's not on the radar. We have it. And it is possibly one of those things we'll do. And like anything, we'd rather put thought into it than just throw it in and throw it there and have it be boring. Does that satisfy you?
Yes and no, because we can edit. We can edit.
Yeah, but I think the idea is that it should just stream. Like, that would be way more exciting to the audience, I think.
That's why I said, is he going to ski? That's the only thing he's going to be willing to do unedited.
Right. It would be a cop-out to sort of edit that. That's the fun of that would be to see it streaming live.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm on it, and I hear your idea, and it's been pitched many times by various people.
Yeah. I didn't mean to bother you. So sorry. You did such a great job. It's such a great show.
Thank
really.
you. Yeah,
fantastic.
It was fun.
Laugh out loud funny.
Yeah,
Great.
and you
yes.
and you really didn't annoy me, actually. It wasn't until I saw the tape played back that I realized how annoying you were being. But so what? The woman's enthusiastic.
I have more ideas. Just let me know when.
Your ideas are solid. We use many of Lisa's ideas on the show. Many ideas you've enjoyed. Believe it or not.
But she can't leave certain ones
I can't
alone.
let them go. It's,
right.
it's a curse. It is.
It drives Gary crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gary's like, Lisa's not even a writer on the show. This is Gary's point of view. And getting in the writing meeting is sort of a privilege. And he's like, you say to her, look, okay, that idea works and that one doesn't. Then she can't accept it. He can't accept it.
Why bother to say something?
I've got things for Benji. I mean, just all the whoever I look at.
One of your ideas is wild. I love this idea. This is what. Now, you and Benji came up with this?
I had an idea. We had a brainstorming meeting, and the one that we went for was my idea.
Okay. Now, you want to reveal this idea? It involves Ronnie, right?
Yes.
Okay, listen to this idea. And I'm by the way, this is one of Lisa's ideas I'm all for.
Okay.
All right, Lisa, pitch to Robin.
Ronnie seems to think that I would have sex with him, that I, really love him.
Right.
So my idea was if we get a certain amount of tweets at Stern Show in a certain amount of time, and we reach that number, I will make out with Ronnie.
Ooh. This was your idea?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. You do want to have sex with
I will
Ronnie.
kiss.
Well, you mean make out.
Make out is different than kiss.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Kiss is different. Make out is like a make-out session.
I think she described it as a tongue kiss.
Yeah.
Tongue kiss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fair enough. Well, I, for one, want to see that. Well, now here's an idea.
I just got nauseous.
But here's an idea
Threw
that's
up
been.
a little bit?
But you must be attracted to him on some level if you
even think that.
That's right.
I don't know anymore, but it is fun.
All right. Well, I'm up for the fun.
Oh,
It is
right. How
fun.
many tweets do we have to get?
3.
That's what Howard wants. See, now we talked about that at the Katie Couric show.
But I already knew about that. In other words, it had already. You think that we have a system.
I know.
Gary and I have a regular meeting every day where we go over every single idea. And then, some of them I tweak or some of them are just sort of perfect the way they are. But I hear everything. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
So Lisa,
that's nice to know.
Calm down is what they're saying.
All right.
Well, I don't see you, so I'd like that feedback from you.
Okay, well, you've got it. I'm telling you.
No. The feedback is from me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Gary.
I know.
Gary.
Lisa, the ideas come to me. I give them to Howard. I'll give you Howard's feedback. The feedback comes from me. Respect me, please.
Okay.
During the kiss, do you want me to wear a GoPro camera? Because I can combine both ideas.
Well, wouldn't it be better if she had the camera on
Yeah.
so you see life from her perspective?
That's true. You need a GoPro. I want to see that from Lisa's perspective.
That's funny.
Benji or Ronnie going in for the...
If you could make out with him while skiing wearing a GoPro, then all the ideas would be all mixed up together. So when are you going to make this happen, Gary? Lisa's right. This is too good to not put on the fast track.
We gotta get this done, yeah.
So, give me the idea again. It's how many tweets do we have to do?
How come you don't know about this? Lisa might have a point, actually. You don't appear to.
She hasn't pitched this yet.
All right, so she hasn't pitched it yet. Okay, so how many tweets do we need?
I believe it's going to be 10,000, but we have to figure out how long a time frame. Because some people are commuting and then they can't, tweet while they're driving, so they have to get to work. So we're thinking maybe start at 7 and end it right before Robin's news, so it gives some time.
All right.
Are these unique tweets or can people
I believe
retweet?
so. I believe so. Unique.
Unique.
How
are you going to measure this?
I've been talking to a company that does that.
All right, let's do it tomorrow. What are we waiting for? Get it together and let's do it.
Oh, my God.
do
This
this.
is so great.
I mean, do it quickly. Ronnie could die before you get this together. He's not getting any younger.
I might die.
That's right. You might die, too.
Hey, Lisa,
Afterwards. Yes.
Where'd you get the idea for this?
Well, it bounced off an idea that I saw from the Weather Channel, where if they got a certain amount of tweets, they were turning up the fan in their studio.
Right.
To so that it would look like, a hurricane or a tornado. And I thought, ooh, I like that idea. It's live. What can we do on the Stern Show to integrate that? And then I came up with the kiss.
But what made you think, like, you must on some level really want to make out with Ronnie?
Not really, but I think it's going to be fun for the show.
Maybe fun for you.
Why Ronnie? Why not?
Because there's that sexual tension. He keeps bringing it up.
Might be a good time to listen to a Ronnie sex tip while we're talking to you, too. Let me see if I have one here. Here we go.
If you weren't nauseous enough.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your man. Favorite song. He will lick your ass to that. Well, he is very sexual. I mean, he has all kinds of
Just
ideas.
think, when you're kissing him, that tongue has been...
A lot of ass.
Oh, my God.
I have visited many assholes.
Yeah, and when's the last time you got any action? You might orgasm during this.
Yeah,
Right.
I might explode.
You might explode.
squirt.
Where is he? I hope he knows. I don't
He's
even...
probably down getting gas.
Okay.
Yes, he's down getting gas. Lisa, are there...
You might want to get somebody else in charge of getting gas because...
Ronnie's busy. He needs to make out with Lisa.
Yeah, I mean, we need Ronnie. Ronnie should be commenting on this. I'm going to make you squirt.
Go!
Oh, that's going to be such a good show. Yeah, I love your ideas.
Thank you.
So, I'm ready. If you could
I
just
think
get...
that's fantastic that she's sitting around thinking what would happen, or what could that be on the Stern Show.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good job, Lisa. When's that book coming out, by the way?
June 18th.
June 18th? That's a big deal for you.
I can't breathe.
Why? Because you're afraid it'll tank?
Because I have no control.
Right.
And that's hard for me.
What do you mean, like of the marketing?
Just of everything. People liking it, buying it, publicity, just everything. I have no control. I just hope for the best, and that's hard for me to let go.
All right. Hard for her, Robin, as many women and men have. A lot of losing control. It's a control thing. Well, the world of Lisa, for those of you who missed it.
There's more always. Call me anytime. Tons of ideas.
All right, Lisa.
Call
thank
her,
you.
I'm at my desk.
I seem to hear from her. Somehow she gets to me.
Sorry.
All
right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Lisa Glassberg takes shits at work.
Lisa.
I can't wait to see her make out with Ron.
You know what? It's a great bit.
We got to decide how long the kiss has to be. We don't want some quick peck, okay?
No. Oh, no.
It's like, how many minutes can we make her make out with Ron?
We want something for our 10,000 tweets. And by the way, it's up to you in the audience to tweet that day and whatever Lisa says to tweet, okay?
Did you get that? Welcome to New York. Oh, my God. Hey, guys. I don't want to... Can you help me? Seriously, I don't want to ruin my shoe. Anybody?
Yeah.
So I don't want to, Oh, my God.
You're flustered, aren't you?
Well, you guys don't wear high heels, but in New York that
Not
happens
anymore.
all the time. Right. And you go flying. A 2-camera shoot. Yeah, so basically I'm a pain in Howard's ass, but I can't help it, Greg. I have so many ideas, so.
Well, the idea that came through, is that necessarily your first choice of what you want to
Oh,
get?
yeah, that's a great one.
So things sort of work backwards in there.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Why do you mentioned control, but why do you feel the need to follow up on all of your ideas? I mean, none of the other writers really get that opportunity. I mean, you pitch and then it sort of has to stay there until Gary decides.
Well, I'm not in the writers' meeting every day. I go once a week, and then there are a few days before, Howard gets back to work. And, I get excited. I don't know. I just get excited. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Time's wasting. Let's go. I'm like Twitter. I'm like, let's go.
Do you think that you're sort of undercutting Gary, though? Because, I mean...
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry that it came out.
Because there's a lot of the writers only get to go to that once a week as well. And, we get to pitch an idea. And if it sort of hangs up there, it's not really our call.
Yeah.
Why do you...
Well, I haven't seen Howard in months. And I don't know, it was just more casual. I didn't have any plan like, I'm trying to undercut someone or go over someone's head. I don't know. It just felt right. That's all. It felt very relaxed, and he seemed relaxed about it. And so we're getting one of the ideas done. So I'm excited.
So in retrospect, you're glad that you did that one-on-one. You don't think you went too far?
Well, not really. It just kind of worked out that way. But now I know, and so now it's like zip it, zip.
You dodged one bullet, but now you have a Ronnie bullet.
Oh, gosh, yeah. So what do you think of it? Do you think it's a good idea?
I think Ronnie's probably a fantastic tongue kisser. That's my assumption. He seems very experienced.
What if I get nauseous and I want to throw up? Oh, my God. But
I think nausea is the least of your worries of things you could pick up from Ronnie, yeah.
Well, it's like an actor. You have to just kind of be a character, and I'm doing it for the play.
So you're separating yourself.
I'm going to separate myself and just be an actress.
An out-of-body experience you're looking to have
I think so.
Well, we'll get
Wish me luck.
Well, we'll get the...
What?
It's your world.
It's my world.
This is Lisa. Here's the Stern Show. It's the staff of the Stern Show.
Can't help it.
Lisa admitted that.
And then next it'll be Lisa, and there's Ronnie.
You never made out with Robin, Mr. Big Shot.
I would.
Yeah.
I got to pitch
How
that
long
idea.
has it been? See, you missed your opportunity.
I did. Now you're getting your dream. Mine still hangs out there. Good luck.
It's been nice coming back here again.
I hope to see you lip locked with Ronnie very soon.
Oh my God. I'm calling Stephanie first. Bye.
By the way, lest anyone think that Ronnie the limo driver knows what he's talking about, we played Ronnie's sex tip earlier, and Ronnie said that, well, he said a lot of things, but one of the things he said, Robin, was that squirting was not urine.
Right.
And here's Dr. Fish on that topic, by the way. And this guy's a doctor. He's a legitimate doctor.
There's a lot of theories out there that it's not female ejaculate, it's actually urine.
That is incontinence. That is literally urine. The bladder is unstable, and literally after sex, an unstable bladder like that will squirt out urine.
There you go. So in Ronnie's sex tip, which I should replay because maybe you...
If you ever come across a girl who's just squirting, first of all, put a towel down on the bed. What's going to happen is you're going to be down there eating her out, and all of a sudden she's going to start to scream. And when she screams, she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot like she's taking a piss, dude. But it's not piss. It really is cum. But it's very, very liquidy, but it is clear, so it's not piss. Just remember that. And what you're going to wind up doing, man, is you're going to wind up taking a nice drink.
That's right.
You've been drinking that shit?
That's the old man of the sea right here.
It's not urine, dude.
Dr. Harry Fish said
Fuck
it is.
him. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
medical
about.
Doctor.
Stupid ass.
You just don't want to know you're a urine drinker.
It's not urine. Okay?
When case closed.
The fuck you talking? It's
Did you
not
hear about
urine.
this whole thing that Lisa wants to make out with you if she gets...
No, I was downstairs doing
Dude,
my job, man.
Listen to this fantasy.
Go ahead.
Got. And we're definitely going to do this.
She wants to fuck me in the worst way, dude. Come on.
You're not kidding. You know what? I believe you.
No,
because,
it's true. I know it.
She came in here. She pitched an idea. She said on Twitter, if a certain amount of fans, like 10,000 fans, tweet within 2 hours, hashtag, Ronnie or whatever, Lisa, whatever it is. Whatever
Right.
Then she's going to make out with you, tongue kiss and everything.
Really?
Right here in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, well, clearly it's a bit that she really wants to have come true.
Yeah, well, she's also promoting her book, so,
Yeah.
You think there's a tie in there?
Of course.
Yeah, but she still wants to make out with you. So.
Hey, come on.
Chosen anyone.
Bring it on.
But you can't feel her up during it.
Why not?
That's what she said.
I'll grab her ass.
Yeah, well,
She's going to stop me.
Tie her up.
Once I get my tongue in her mouth, man, she'll just melt. I can do whatever the fuck I want to her.
You give her those Dracula bites.
Give her some Dracula bites.
Exactly.
Wear a raincoat, Lisa. You're going to get soaked.
Oh, you look like the Gorton's fisherman.
Well, anyway, someone's having fantasies about you.
That's good. I like it.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Mr. Munn, a lot of sex on the table right now. A lot of sex, a lot of making out.
Yeah.
How do you envision this stunt going with Lisa G? I mean, obviously we're going to hit the amount of tweets.
Well, you know it's a stunt. Obviously. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know anything about it until this morning when it was thrown in my face when I walked in there. I didn't know anything. She didn't tell me about it.
Do you look at this as punishment or a brilliant chance to finally make out with this woman?
Oh, I'm there, brother.
You're going full tongue.
It'll be more than making out.
Yeah, you're going to get her going?
Yeah, you got that right. She needs it.
Howard mentioned no fondling is allowed. What do you think you're going to incorporate into your routine?
Let's see. I'm not going to give away my secrets, dude.
This is the craziest thing going on around here. I need a whole day just to cover what's going on around here. I happen to agree with Ronnie. I heard him on the wrap-up show talking about Lisa G. Lisa G pitched this bit that she wants to... It's so fucking complicated. I can't even figure it out, Robin, and help me with this.
All right.
She came in and said, well, we're going to get a certain amount of tweets. And then when we get a certain amount of tweets, I'm going to make out with Ronnie.
What does that mean, though? Get a certain amount
Ronnie,
of tweets?
We were in a meeting yesterday. 50% of the meeting was trying to figure out what the fuck Lisa G's talking about.
Yeah.
Because in the email, people said, what Lisa's talking about is impossible. They said, Lisa's request for 10,000 tweets is unrealistic. Even if you give it 30 days, you'd have a hard time hitting that many replies on Twitter. If you search @ name, you can get a ballpark of the number of tweets per day, major celebrities, blah, blah, blah. I said to Gary, I think Lisa wants 10,000 tweets. That doesn't seem like a lot of tweets to me, and we could do that in an hour. I think we could do that in 5 minutes.
You could get 10,000 followers in 5 minutes. Just get on the air with it like you did with me when I first got on Twitter.
Yeah, so I don't... But then someone's saying what Lisa wants to do, and then finally we all looked at each other and meeting and go, what does Lisa want?
What does she want? What was somebody saying she wanted?
Nobody even knows what Lisa wants. And why Lisa even wants this is beyond me. Like, why no, I don't mean about the making out. I mean, why did she tie it in with Twitter? And getting
she saw it somewhere that somebody had done something
on the Weather Channel, and all of her ideas tie in with something she saw somewhere.
Yeah. Meanwhile, she comes on the wrap-up show yesterday, which she hasn't been on in God knows how long.
Right.
She always refuses to. You know, if there's something talked about her, or she's involved in something, and they ask her to come to the wrap-up show, never comes to the wrap-up show ever.
Right.
She's always on the deadline. She's this. She's that. Never comes there. It's all about her book. I know it is. It's a promotion thing. And even yesterday when we started to get into this heated conversation about me making out with her, all of a sudden she had to run out of the room. She had a deadline, right?
Yeah.
2 seconds later, we saw her walking into the bathroom. She didn't have any deadline.
Well, maybe she didn't want to say she had to take a dump.
Yeah, exactly. But still, I mean, she never comes. She never comes on the wrap-up.
By the way, I agree with you that this whole bit that she's constructing, she really does want to make out with you.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
But you're upset that she also probably wants to tie it in with book promotion? Does that bother you?
No, I don't give a shit.
I don't care about that. I just can't figure out what it is she actually wants to accomplish with Twitter. We can't even figure it out.
I wondered what the hashtag would be.
Well, we were in the meeting and we were like, hi, Lisa. Good. We'll finally
She's
get
hiding behind her
Nice
book.
hair. What'd you do to your hair today?
You like
Ronnie's
it?
ready to make out right now.
You don't like it?
No, it looks like you just fell out of bed.
It's a messy bun. It's a messy bun.
Yeah, really.
No, but that's a look.
What happened?
Right.
Make it wild looking, not put that big thing on. You look like Bam Bam.
Why do you even care?
Because I'm going to make out with you.
No, you're not, apparently.
Do you want her hair up or down when you make out with her?
Down. I want it all messy and like wild looking.
Up, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to mess it up.
I've changed my mind.
I'm going to give him my personal conditioner. Oh!
You know I'm an expert on the vagina.
Oh!
I massage the head.
We were in a meeting yesterday. At one point, we were hiring a company for thousands of dollars to follow what you are doing.
Right.
With this Twitter.
Wow, they wanted thousands now?
Yeah, and then or $1,000 or something. And I went, what is it we're exactly hiring the company to do? Then Jason said, I think all we have to do is count the hashtags, which they do for you on Twitter. We don't need any company.
But to retweet.
Yeah, and then finally I said, you know, it occurs to me, I don't even know what Lisa wants to do for this makeout session. Explain exactly what your idea is and why you even want to get involved with Twitter, but go ahead.
All right, I feel that during the show, we have people tweeting over here, and our show is tweeting over here. But the two sides aren't speaking to one another.
What sides?
Meaning the people who are listening, our listeners, who are also on Twitter at the same time, aren't being engaged in the show as much as they possibly could.
Yeah, but who gives a shit? I mean, why do we care if people are using Twitter? We're on satellite radio. What do we get out of them using Twitter?
Because it's engaging all different types of social media, which I think is a positive thing.
Why? Tell me why. Seriously.
Okay. Because people just don't listen to a radio show anymore or watch a TV show. They're engaged in all different types of media.
Yeah, but what do I care if they use Twitter? Who cares if they're engaged in all different kinds of things?
I think it's a great way to keep people engaged.
But I don't. People are so engaged, and people are engaged anyway with us. You're talking about like TV shows that nobody gives a shit about. Our fans are totally devoted to the radio show.
It's a great way to see where her book signings are.
Wait, Howard, why do you put anything on Twitter then?
I put on Twitter because I enjoy getting feedback.
Okay.
I enjoy when I'm not on the air, sort of being connected to my audience.
Okay, so Lisa...
But during the show, what do I give a fuck about Twitter?
I think Lisa thought of it as this is a promotional way of getting the show just more out there.
Why doesn't she just make out with Ronnie? That's all I care about. I mean,
that'll get the show out there.
I think she'll do that too.
All right, so listen to this. It gets more complicated. So what do you want to do with Twitter? Forget why. What do you want to do? In order for people to see you make out with Ronnie, what do they have to do?
I would like them to tweet at Stern Show. Let's say we use the word kiss. So it would be, or at Stern Show, hashtag kiss. And we count. I would like to see original tweets, not retweets, because I feel retweets are very easy. You just sit there and go retweet.
No, you can't do that.
What?
You only can retweet once. A person can only retweet once. They can't sit here and constantly retweet.
Which means we can count the amount of retweets. But you don't want that. You want original tweets.
I was in conversations with this person that runs this company, and then...
They don't want you doing retweets because then there's no need for them. Because if it's a retweet, you can count them. Twitter counts them for you, is from what I'm understanding.
And so how can we...
Yeah.
Because I only got some basic information, and then I typed it up, and I pushed it along into the committee that will be handling it.
Yeah.
And so can we count a retweet and or original tweets? We can count 10,000 of them?
This is so fun. This is my meeting yesterday.
I got to tell you. Who's this company? I want to know who's this company.
I don't know. There's some company that counts
the PR company for the book?
Oh,
no.
Stop it, Ronnie.
Stop, Ronnie.
What, you want me to mention Block Party? I mean, come on, stop it.
What I'm saying is...
Yes.
This is a lot to go through. And, I mean, I want to see you make out with Ronnie, so I'm into doing it, but...
Just lift up your dress already, will you, please?
What is with you?
He's very turned on. He can't wait to make out with you. Lisa looks so cute with her bun.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
I thought it was a good idea, a new idea.
Belongs on the Flintstones. Bam, bam.
You think she's going to get super excited when she makes out with you?
I don't think it'll ever happen. How's that?
Why?
Well, now it sounds like it won't.
I don't think it'll ever happen.
Well, it sounds so complicated because people are writing me notes that it's almost impossible to do. It doesn't seem impossible to me. What?
I'm going to send John Heinen now, who has a very simple way to do this.
All right, yeah, because wait till you hear John Heinen. He was in the meeting yesterday. John, first of all...
how come I wasn't in the meeting? If it was my idea, I would have loved to listen to this.
Because now we actually have to get your idea done.
Yeah,
and there's a group of us that meet regularly to get things done rapidly.
Logistics.
We don't bring in 57 people just because it was there.
I'm just one person.
No, we don't have time for that. We know what we need to do. We needed to hire a company. You weren't needed in the meeting.
Just get ready. That's all.
Right. Just get ready for Kiss Ronnie.
Up and do whatever.
Enough hashtag.
John,
more hashtag.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I think it's very simple.
Yeah, but what were you saying is so... All right, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Okay. We send out a tweet from Stern Show. It says, Ronnie, kiss Lisa. Okay?
Right.
You tell the fans, retweet this.
Right.
Okay? We count the retweets. We get 2,500, 5,000, whatever the number is. And when that number hits, we say, it's done, and these two have to kiss.
So why is Lisa's way almost impossible of doing it?
Lisa, I think, wanted users to make it their own thing and more unique and like fans to be original with the tweets. But I mean, who cares about that? As long as we see the people saying we want this.
Who's counting?
Retweets are automatically counted. That's the other thing. We can Jason, correct me if I'm wrong. We could very quickly count how many times it's been retweeted.
They can?
Yeah.
So why is it so difficult to get 5,000 retweets?
It isn't.
It shouldn't be. I mean, you know how
you
big
go on the account at Stern Show, and then you would just or on my account.
No, because you're already following Stern Show. So if I'm following Stern Show, I'll get the tweet. It says Ronnie kiss Lisa. I click retweet, and it's done.
Oh, all right. So why don't we do that?
So if the audience does that, just if you follow Stern Show, when Howard tweets out Ronnie kiss, or if you want to make up something else, Ronnie kiss Lisa. When you see that, click your retweet button. Don't add anything to it. Don't write anything. Just click retweet. Because the faster you do it, the faster this gets done. And then we're all happy.
And then why is this such a good thing to do? Because Lisa thinks the people will be interacting at the same time.
Engaged.
They'll be engaged.
Yes.
Oh, we'll be engaged, all right.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
And if we don't get the retweets, then nobody wants to see Ronnie kiss Lisa. And
right.
we move on from that.
You know you're going to get 50,000.
It needs to be a high enough number so that it's a little bit suspenseful, not just,
5,000.
5,000's
No, more than that.
5,000.
Dude.
No.
From what they're telling me.
You'll get
5,000's a good number.
All right.
5,000's a lot of retweets.
You'll get 50,000.
All right, let's see. So 50,000, you two have actual anal intercourse.
Lift up that dress.
So you want to hear what I did yesterday? I called an actress.
Yeah.
And I said, look, I may have to be kissing Ronnie. Can you help me do that? Because I'm not physically attracted to him.
You're so full of shit.
But I may have to kiss
She is so full of... She called an actress. Give me a fucking break.
I called Ralph Howard's
You are
wife.
whacked out. You are totally whacked out.
She gave me some good tips.
You must be somewhat attracted to Ronnie because you dreamt this whole thing up.
Yeah, nobody's putting you up to it.
Right.
Well, I think it could be fun.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And it wasn't...
Will it be fun, Ronnie?
Nuts, man. She's lost her mind.
Oh, God.
You got to hear the shit that people are saying. You're whack, man. I'm telling you.
Fine.
The things you come up with.
Do you think it'll be romantic rather than fun?
Yeah. You get the music, the lights, the whole deal.
God.
I could put some music on.
The
pre-cum.
Yeah.
The squirting.
She's going to be really turned on when I kiss her.
Well, Ronnie, what tips do you know about kissing? Do
you
give
her
tons of tongue?
Just take it nice and easy, nice soft kiss at first, and then open your mouth, honey. And I'll do the rest.
And I'll stick my tongue down your tonsils and punch your uvula like a punching bag.
I'm going to Listerine up that morning, man. I'm going to be gargling. Don't you worry. It's going to be great.
When are we doing this so I can,
Hey, right now.
Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it right now. How hard can this be?
Today, Howard.
You want to do it today?
Yeah,
but don't we have Gentleman Gaga coming in a few minutes?
We can squeeze this in.
He could play with the piano with his penis while these two are making out.
He can play with his organ while I play with my organ. No.
I want to bring in some... I don't have toothpaste. I just had coffee.
No, please. He doesn't care. He's an animal.
If you meet a guy in a bar and you like him, you're not getting out toothpaste.
I drink pre-cum. I don't care.
What?
I think if you tweet this, it can happen pretty quick.
Like right now, like during the commercials, when we get back, they can start making out?
See, that's too quick. That's too
Well, I don't know that. He's saying we can do it quickly.
But when this becomes realistic, now let's see how everybody
All right, let's do it right now, then.
Great.
How do we do it?
So we're going to tweet out what?
Lisa looks like
You're
she's
in deep
panicking.
shit, Lisa, because when the last time he said something about something on Twitter, when I first got my Twitter account, okay?
People are telling me this is not easy.
My phone was so on fire that it was actually on fire.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't.
Your phone blew up?
No, yeah. I couldn't use it. I couldn't make phone calls. It was because it couldn't count all the followers that were coming in. I got 25,000 followers in about an hour and a half.
Wow. So what's the number we're going with?
5,000 retweets.
I don't think that's enough.
People are telling me that's like incredibly difficult because it's a process. Let's try it.
Let's see if it happens in 5 minutes. That would be interesting to know.
I'm telling you, it ain't going to happen that quick. It might take a week. That's what people are writing me. A week.
A week for 5,000 retweets?
Yes. There's some mechanism that makes it difficult.
I don't know.
Listen, I can't be here all fucking day with Ronnie and Lisa.
Let's just start the process. What are we tweeting?
All right. Here's what. Here. I got to get rid of these two.
Yeah.
Me? I didn't start this shit, did I?
Well, look, you didn't have to say yes.
All right. I said yes. I'm interested in seeing this makeout session. Okay? I'm excited about it.
All of a sudden, Lisa wants airtime. All of a sudden.
You think this is all tied in with her book?
Yes, sir.
All right. This wasn't my first idea.
Right.
I didn't go into a meeting thinking, let's do just this thing.
But look at all the time you're getting already. You were on the wrap-up show where you never come on. You look at how much airtime you're getting this morning. Come on, don't tell me this. Don't, Lisa.
All right, let's get this.
Be honest. Come on.
Now, what am I tweeting?
Nothing wrong with it. Be honest.
I am being honest.
You're pushing your book. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
She hasn't mentioned the book. You mentioned
I don't have to.
Look how
you don't have to.
Look how cute Lisa looks today. You're going to have a makeout
She looked
session.
better yesterday. Her ass was nice and round.
Wow, but look at her body. She's completely in shape.
She's got that Bam Bam thing. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but she's got that little flimsy dress
If you guys end up
Ronnie?
making out by the end of the commercials, would you please take your take your hair down, all right, so Ronnie can get worked up.
Look,
Are you going to grab her around the waist and stuff when you're making out with her?
Oh yeah, man. This is going to be the real deal. You better go call that. Who'd you call yesterday? You better call her again.
The actress.
Julie.
Yeah.
Julie
Call her again.
Call her again.
Call her again.
What is the tweet we're going to send, Gary, so people know how to find it? First of all, the difficulty in this is people don't even know how to use these Twitter. If you told me to retweet something, it'd take me an hour to figure out.
Here it is, Howard.
Go.
It's going to say, if you want to see Lisa G make out with Ronnie, retweet this.
Okay. No hashtag. Lisa's hung up on hashtag.
No hashtag. Tell me when I can send it.
Right. Put hashtag Lisa.
They're already retweeting it, and it's not even up yet, guaranteed.
It's not 5,000. Not enough.
Because she's afraid.
Listen, this is an experiment. Let's see how long it takes to get to 5,000.
It's out. Okay, it is out.
Oh.
Lisa,
She's all excited.
you have 8
Oh,
minutes.
look at
You
her.
have 8 minutes. It's time to head,
All right.
down the hall.
I need to just
7
walk
o'clock.
around.
Why? You're just going to make out with her, dude.
Right.
Calm down.
She got to call. What's her name? Julie.
Can I ask you a question, Howard?
Yeah.
Lisa, when was the last time you made out with a guy?
Last year.
A year ago.
No, I mean, it's only the middle of. I'm not dating anyone now.
So it's over 6 months.
Yeah.
It could be almost a year.
Hey, we're almost up to 300.
Wayne Siegel.
No.
Hey, 350. Howard, 350 retweets. 400.
Already?
400.
Told you. What'd I tell you, Howard?
You got to get to 5,000.
What did I tell you?
I know tweeting. I know pre-cum.
I know squirting.
Pre-cum.
Told you. Guaranteed by.
Am I staying in here or am I going outside?
By
and then come back?
7:30, you're gonna have 5,000.
All right, keep going. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm getting thirsty.
you need 5,000 original retweets. They can only retweet once.
By 7:30, baby.
1,000, Gary.
Get ready.
Excellent. My audience.
We
I
take
told
a
you.
commercial break. They'll be back in mid.
Lisa, I got 25,000 followers.
Go ahead. Oh, wait. They're going to be making out in about 5.
1,700. 1,700.
You're going to be pregnant.
2,000.
Sweating. Oh my God.
Oh, Lisa's already taking
He's
a...
already taken off her clothes, Ronnie. You're having your day.
I myself in too.
What did you do?
2,500 halfway there.
It's sweaty? Her clothes are sweaty?
2,500.
She could be squirting through her skin.
2,500.
How many?
2,500.
2,500. They'll be making out in about 1 minute. I'm not even going to commercial.
3,000.
3,000.
I'm retweeting.
That's so right.
Give me my phone. I got to retweet.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Where do people go to retweet, Gary?
At Stern Show.
At Stern Show. Boy, Lisa's right. Everyone's interacting. So exciting.
Understand, this is only the East Coast.
3,500. 3,500. You're only 1,500 away.
It's not enough.
You know what? We should make her make out every day for every time they get to 5,000 new ones. She should have to kiss Ronnie.
Lisa, what's going on? You're sweating.
Look at she's falling apart. She's crying.
Hold on.
Nothing like being a team player, huh, Lisa?
She's gonna scream.
4,000. Lisa, pucker up.
I got to get in there with the camera.
Money, are you nervous at all?
No.
You're not?
What am I nervous about?
I'm shaking.
Are you?
It's on man.
You sure you want to go through with this, huh? You have to. You did it. You went on Twitter.
Howard, we talked about this on the wrap-up show yesterday. 20 to 30 seconds, tongue, the whole deal.
How much tongue, Ronnie? That's worse when you really give it too much tongue.
Howard, stop. 4,600.
Oh, my
God. Anybody need chapstick?
4,700.
What am I nervous about?
4,800. 4,800.
How much?
4,800.
What's he in here with a cat? What's this now?
4,930.
All of a sudden,
100 away.
Now we got
4,960. 5,000.
5,000. Hold it. Wait. No, don't kiss yet.
Wait a minute.
We got to build up.
Where do you want him on the couch? Where do you want him?
Where do you want to make out?
Right here.
On the couch. It's got to be the couch.
He's comfortable.
The couch.
Wow. Ronnie, where would you like, because you're an expert on romance, where would you like to make out?
Here.
She's got to be in your lap.
Take it easy, baby.
Take it. Slow down.
Relax. You better grab that camera, Jason.
Slow down, Ronnie. Now,
I didn't say a word. Slow
Lisa's
down.
very nervous about this.
I know. Why don't you let her go take, it's 7 o'clock. She has to
No,
take,
you just ruined the whole momentum.
She has a ritual at 7. I really want her to be cleaned out first.
You're not fucking. You're just having a makeout session.
So what?
Now, Lisa, do you like this lighting? I think it's fine. Do you want to sit down on the couch and make out?
right here.
Right here standing. Do you want to be up against the wall like in Pretty Woman?
I'd like to have the guy playing.
It's a kiss.
I'd like to have the guy playing the keyboard. I think that would be cool.
No. It's time to do it.
Yeah.
Now,
Just
Ronnie, what's
get
the
it
plan? You're going to kiss Lisa, and then how much tongue are you going to give her?
I don't know.
Give us the game plan. How long is this makeout session going for?
5 seconds.
No. It's got to be at least
It's got to be
a minute.
30 seconds at least.
30 seconds is a long time, Lisa.
A minute.
You're going to have to take that stupid thing off your head, too.
What, the bun?
No, the headphone.
Why? Oh, you want to run
Because
your
the
hand?
microphone is in the way.
Yeah, but how are we going to mic her?
Oh, all right.
No,
Well, we'll
fine.
get Will in here with the hand mic.
But he might
No, I don't want Will.
All right.
With the hand
Now,
mic.
what's your plan? You're going to give her some soft kisses at first, and then you're going to...
Are you going to bite her
but
ear?
She's got to cooperate. I mean, she can't stand there with a mouth like.
I know I'm going to laugh, but I'll try not to.
gonna laugh.
Come on. This
When
is
Ronnie
romantic.
starts working on you, he's an expert. You won't be laughing.
What do you got there, Will? Wireless what?
Wireless day.
Wireless day, in case the action gets hot and heavy. Lisa, what if you get really excited?
Yeah, suppose you
That
squirt.
will be an interesting thing to think about.
Will you admit it afterwards? If you
Yes.
got, yeah, okay. And I want you to tell me the truth on his technique, because he's like some sort of sex expert.
I didn't say it was a sex expert.
Yeah, but you act like one. Let me know how he does.
I just give tips. That's all.
Every girl's moaning with you.
Yeah.
Every girl's
They're
screaming.
I didn't even get a chance to clean up here. You
That's
know?
all right. You're fine. Do you want to?
Nice piece of gum.
See, it's not going to be what you would expect a passionate kiss to be.
Why?
Yes, it is.
Supposed to be.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't think, well, let's
Ronnie
see what
will be
happens.
passionate.
Come on.
You don't think it's going to be passionate?
No. It may be like, it's going to be funny.
All right. Do you want to be up against the wall or anything?
It's gross when you watch other people kiss. It is.
Not this, isn't it? I got to see this.
You won't be watching, Lisa. You'll be kissing.
All right, Lisa, you look great today, I think.
Great dress.
Ronnie, you're smiling. This is a big moment.
I'm smiling.
I want to thank our fans And by the way, you're going to give her little Dracula bites on her neck?
Oh, come on.
All right, okay.
Gotta be a minute, Lisa.
I don't know.
I'm going to tie her to the door.
Anybody have a clock? Where is the clock? Well, there's a clock. Wait, I'll tell you when to go.
What happens if I get a hard on?
That's
Let
your
it
problem.
go. Let it fly. All right. Are you ready, Lisa? You look like you're going to your
You want to
electric
take
chair.
off your glasses?
Should have been 10,000 tweets.
Yeah, what would have been the difference?
Lisa, it's almost there already, so calm down.
Well, that's fantastic.
I told you.
Yeah,
You could get 25,000, Garrett. No problem.
All right, Ronnie. Ronnie, an expert on tweeting and making out.
Do you want to stand in instead?
All right.
Let's go.
All right, do it. Start. I'm timing.
Easy.
Don't rush Ronnie, let's just get it.
When did they start?
Don't rush it.
Boom. 5 seconds. Whoa. 8 seconds. 15 more seconds.
Ronnie, come on.
Ronnie, hurry up. Only 7 more seconds. He's feeling a red. All right, time's up.
He's got very soft lips.
No.
Was that gross to look at?
Yeah,
And a very hard crunch.
Oh, you were squeezing her ass.
That's fine.
You like that part?
Red.
Oh, Ronnie.
He wasn't just squeezing it.
I'm proud of it.
And she wasn't fighting me either.
That's
Oh, my God. That was so much fun.
Was it?
Ronnie, you're a really good kisser.
Look at you. You want
Very
more now,
soft
don't
lips.
you?
That's what Julie said he would be, that he would be a really good kisser.
Look at him. He's
Julie said that. Who the hell is Julie?
Julie Holst?
How does she know, though? I don't know Julie
Because
from a whole.
What happened?
I met her twice at two
She
two
listens to
Christmas
the
parties.
show.
Lisa, what just happened there? Give us a blow-by-blow, if you will. Ronnie's all red. You're not. You seem to be...
Right. You're cool and calm and
I'm
collected.
laughing my ass off. It was great.
Did you get a boner?
No.
Look
Yes,
at
yes,
this.
you
There's
did.
the play.
Look at this.
Look
Look,
the
you
playback.
You did. I felt,
You felt
Oh.
it. You felt the boner.
Yes,
Hello?
I did.
That's my phone.
No, it wasn't over there. It was...
Okay.
That was my eye
Fine.
cock.
If you say it, that's fine.
Ronnie,
Look
you're
at the
a good
two of you
kiss-
going
I
there.
can't watch it.
Look over there, Ron. Look behind you. Wow. Lisa, the mouths were completely open. Was Ronnie ramming his tongue in there?
No, he was a good kisser.
He did. Did he give you some tongue?
Yeah, a little, just enough. Perfect.
Look at.
Look
can I
at
say,
you.
man?
It's true.
Are you feeling anything in terms
Oh,
of?
she felt something. Dude, I was grabbing her ass.
It
And
was
she,
good.
she didn't push me away.
It was good.
Not at all.
It was good.
You know,
It was
So-
good.
He's some sort of sexpert if he could get you going, right?
She was going, man. She didn't want to stop.
yeah. Here's a surprise.
By the way, Howard TV, I predict this will be the biggest ratings ever for Howard TV.
Howard, here's a big surprise because we all watched it out there.
Right.
She was way more into it than we thought she'd be.
Go ahead.
And Ronnie stopped kissing her. She was willing to keep going.
Yeah, Ronnie backed off.
I was laughing because she was so into it.
Here's the other thing. This is how disgusting Ronnie is. I love him, but he was palming her ass.
Yeah.
But his index finger was tickling the crack.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? She didn't stop me. So
Wow, Lisa. What's that book you got coming out?
Sex, Lies, and Cookies.
Yeah,
but
my
I have
goodness.
more ideas, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
yeah.
ideas that involve Ronnie? If you do,
Well, now I have to
Please let them all
rethink. I have
involve
to
Ronnie.
rethink some things now.
yeah, I
Because
mean,
it's I think it's fantastic that so many people are listening and tweeting.
were you getting excited? Forget about listening and tweeting. Were you getting excited from Ronnie's?
I was very surprised. I went, wow, Julie was right. He's a great kisser.
But what about emotionally? Were you feeling something for him? I mean, you weren't
yeah,
grossed
just like,
out.
wow, I really like him. He's a really good guy. And like, he's, it's like, Ronnie's great.
You two are going to end up fucking. I know it. How many tweets
I
for
love
that?
Stephanie.
yeah, how many tweets?
Yeah. How many did we get all together? Is it still going?
Howard, how many listeners do you have? You think? I guarantee you'll get millions.
Let's get the wrap up from our friends on the phone. Yes, Chris. Yes, Chris. Oh, I never saw anything like that. Looked like a rape. But I'm not sure who was raping
Who was
her.
raping who?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, huge fan, guys.
These two can't even look at each other.
See, if she would have had her hair down, I would have been pulling on her hair and shit and everything. See, she had
Why don't you pull on her bun?
Yeah. No, that's stupid. I don't like it. It's a turnoff.
I think it's cute.
Bam, bam.
Hey, Ronnie, it's Corey. I want to ask you a question. What's Stephanie going to think about this?
She knows about it.
She does?
Where were your hands during this, Lisa?
Around his...
Yeah, she had her hands
his shoulders.
around his shoulders.
Were you rubbing the back of his head or anything?
No.
No.
I was rubbing.
She was
I was
busy
rubbing
trying
her
to-
head.
He
though.
has very soft lips.
I was rubbing her
You
head.
should have rubbed her tits, Ronnie. Come on.
No, he was busy with her ass. I saw what was going on
I
there.
can't. Is this going to be on Howard TV?
Hell yeah.
See?
It's
Look at
already.
his
It's
finger.
already on.
Oh,
Look at where he is.
it needs to go viral. It needs to.
It will go viral.
Yeah.
This is the best show. Oh, this is the best show. Damn.
All right, thank you, Chris.
I think Ronnie could have her.
Hey, how you doing,
Now,
Howard?
wait.
Yeah, Bob.
I have an
Hey, man,
idea.
you're the man. I can't wait to see this. Can Howard TV put on right away?
Doug, how long do people have to wait to see this on Howard TV? I think you should put a rush on this. Get it on.
Doug passed out in his chair in
Yeah, I'm
there.
in shock.
Yeah.
It'll be on tomorrow night, the usual, but we'll put a promo tease up on the web soon.
All right, what about this?
Go ahead. Uh-oh.
I will
she got
kiss
another
him
idea.
again
Again, go ahead.
if
She can't wait.
the thing you post gets a certain amount of views.
Yeah, but you got to go further. He's got to fill you up.
Right.
No,
Can't do it?
no.
How about that?
All right, I tried.
He'll tie you down.
I already
and,
felt her up, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you kind of went past that. Practically fingered her.
No, stop.
Well, it's pretty close. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, Jason.
Should I put some of these pictures up on the website now, or should I wait till later this afternoon for the West Coast to hear everything?
You wait for the West Coast.
Okay.
They say we always spoil stuff.
No problem. I got some great shots.
All right.
though.
Yes, Chuck, go ahead. Yes, Chuck.
Yeah, hey now, King, why is Ronnie the biggest asshole on the show, and did Lisa throw up from kissing her grandfather?
What?
Why is Ronnie the biggest asshole on the show? Ronnie, why are you the biggest asshole
I don't know.
on the show?
Ask him. Obviously, he has the answer.
All right. Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey now. Hey, listen, Howard, did Ronnie have to stand on a box to kiss Lisa?
No, you didn't
No,
understand.
they're perfect for each
They're
other.
perfect for each other, actually. They're about the same height.
They're about the same height, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm a little taller than Lisa. Just
All
a
right.
little.
Thank you. Well, there you go. Good Lord.
I'm glad it's over with.
No, you're not. Ray, you're on the air.
Holy shit. That was hilarious. Oh, my goodness.
Wait till you see it.
Oh, did Lisa get any hair of his mustache in her mouth?
Yeah, what about his mustache? I always think there's too much hair
it was
around there.
soft. No,
It didn't offend you?
No.
Does his mustache smell?
no.
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
Does it smell?
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
man.
What's it doing in there? It's like a jungle.
What's that in the back? What's that noise?
He's got a woman tied up.
That's what it sounds like.
He's following your tip. He's
Make
trying
her
to rub
squirt.
her.
Wow.
He's trying to finger her.
Wow, I can't believe it happened. It's
And it was okay. I bet you're going to
Yeah.
fantasize about it.
no. I just I'm thinking of the meeting and how things came to be, and we did it.
Your bet came to fruition.
I wasn't at that meeting.
Look, I originally wanted a woman to come in here, and every 1,000 of tweets we get,
You would
she'd
make
take
out
off
with her?
another- No, she'd take off a piece of clothing.
Nah, who cares
That's
about
not
that?
fun.
How about you make out with a woman?
No.
How about if I bring Stephanie and you can make out with her?
Stop, it's done.
Oh, my goodness.
What about Stephanie? How many tweets do we need for that for you to make out
Yeah.
with? 30 seconds with her soft lips.
Stephanie's a real good kisser.
Rob, yes. Yes, Rob. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Come on.
I just want to see what Ronnie's finger smells like.
Ronnie, what's your finger smell like?
Oh, come on.
Smells good. Because I caught her before 7 o'clock.
Oh, stop
A
it.
little turtle?
Smells like
A
cookies.
little turtle?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Kyle. Kyle, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, now, how you doing?
Hey, now.
Hey, I don't give a shit about the West Coast. You need to put those pictures up right now.
Yeah, it's true. What do we care about the West Coast?
Nah, you got to save it for everybody, man.
All right, we'll save it for everybody. Be patient, Kyle. Yes, Marianne.
Howard, Twitter's going wild, and the best one was Ronnie saying that his hard-on was his phone. And Lisa G, you got another part to your book now, the Ronnie Munn Kiss. It was the best thing ever. People are going crazy, like there's no life out.
Yes, Jeff the drunk. You're on the air.
They're
Yeah.
gonna end up fucking.
You think? I think you two might end up.
I think they're gonna fuck.
I think Ronnie's been right all this time. There is sexual tension.
Lisa, there is some attraction there.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Was she,
I just think he's great.
She was so into it.
When you were tonguing her, was her tongue avoiding your tongue?
She didn't try to pull away at all.
Right. She was
Not
sucking more
at
in.
all.
She was sucking it in.
Lisa wants to fuck. Lisa and Ronnie sitting in the tree.
How about the humor of Jeff the drunk going on to like a 2-year-old level?
Oh, yeah, he's back in elementary
But it works for him. All right, Jeff, thank you. Well, there you go.
Amazing.
Wait till Ronnie has his Batman stash. Then you can make out with him.
Yeah, while he's in his pace car. Woo!
Well, you two kids, go have fun. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a great bit. Lisa, thank you. Benji, I know you contributed to that bit. Some bit. But it was great.
Okay.
Can we have more meetings? Me and Benji? It was
Yes.
so much
When
fun.
you and Benji collaborate, good things happen.
Yes.
Yeah, Benji's perversion seems to help you.
No, that was Lisa's.
Was that Lisa's? Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had been with you for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have heard the things that he said.
What did Benji say? Maybe I'll be into those.
He wanted to take your sperm and Beth's egg and fertilize it in a petri dish live on the air.
What?
I mean, right?
I forgot about that. That was gonna be like.
We don't pay you enough, Benji. Those kind of ideas. Did they do that on the Weather Channel?
No.
I'd like to thank the Weather Channel that inspired Lisa for some reason.
Yeah, thank you for that hurricane.
Were you turned on at all? Seriously?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her body felt
She
good
was very
against yours?
passionate.
Yeah.
She was really into it, man.
Shockingly, right?
No, it wasn't shocking. I expected it.
Not when I'm involved.
I expected it.
Was it gross to watch? Because you know us?
I was more in shock. It wasn't gross.
Oh, okay.
You were in shock because she really got down and dirty with it.
I gotta say, it was. You
thought she would pull away, she'd lock up her lips and all that bullshit, right?
No, in fact, if anything, she was more the aggressor than you were.
Yeah.
She totally took
Welcome
command.
to my former life.
Wow. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were a crazy sex addict.
No, not sex addict.
But you are that.
Didn't take much, really.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had no self-esteem. I was
Wow.
pathetic.
Listen to what's coming out now.
Yeah.
You were pathetic?
Holy shit.
I wasn't a whore.
Look what's coming out, Howard, after one kiss, man.
Right. Her whole
You imagine if I fucked her, what would happen? What she would say?
Stop it. Okay.
Wow.
You imagine what she would say then?
God. I don't think any of us could speak.
I got to tell you, Ronnie, you are some sort of sexpert. What you do to a woman, she's completely changed after one session with you.
Listen to her, man. She's all giggly and letting everything out now.
I think it's more.
She'll probably do the wrap-up show again today, even.
It's not about you. I feel joyful now. I just
Ronnie's
love everything
kiss.
that happens.
She's
The
joyful.
kiss,
Robin, you got to kiss
Twitter.
Ronnie. Look at the
telling
mood she's
you, look,
in.
Ronnie's like got an
Yeah.
the
elixir
show.
of
I'm
exciting.
almost thinking of kissing Ronnie. If you can put me in this kind of mood. I tell you, kiss me, Ronnie. I want to be happy.
This is good advertising for you.
Yeah. Yes, John. Go ahead. John Kishman tucks around. Yes.
Howard.
Yes.
Hey now.
Hey now.
That was unbelievable. I'm driving into work just chanting, "Go Ronnie, go Ronnie, go Ronnie." Hey, now who's Ronnie gonna make out with now for $25,000?
Well, who cares who Ronnie made?
Yeah.
Ronnie will make up with anybody.
I got enough
Yeah.
followers. I don't need. I'm not pushing a book or anything.
Yes,
No.
Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey guys, I just was wondering, how's Benji feel about all this?
Benji, are you somewhat jealous of Ronnie? Because I know you and Lisa had a thing for a
Do you
while.
ever make out with her, Benji? Seriously?
Lisa?
Yeah.
Or you?
No. Lisa.
No, I've never made out with either of you guys. No, I'm happy for it. It was a great show moment. It was nice.
you.
Do you
Yeah,
wish it
it's
was you
nice.
kissing Lisa in a weird way?
No.
No.
How do you know, Lisa?
She knows. Wow. Yes, Nick, final question. Then I do have to take a break and then hear from Gentleman Gaga.
Wait to see this.
What is he? Oh, okay. Yes, Nick.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, Lisa, when's the last time you've had an orgasm? Was it just then?
I don't count.
Did you have an orgasm during that?
No, but it was fun. He's a good kisser.
Did you have any feeling down there at all? I'll bet you
No,
did.
I just kept thinking, wow, he's a good kisser.
Or are you going to go home and masturbate?
I'll have to listen back to sex tips now and see, you know.
Do you think you would? Do you think you would fantasize tonight?
No.
No.
You going to break out the gun rack dildos?
Gun rack. Okay, Nick.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks, Howard.
Well, Lisa, you know.
It worked, right?
Not many things shock me, but this does.
All of a sudden,
It was
Lisa
good.
became a team player. Don't ask me what happened.
Hey, Howard, something really happened. Like, and you'll see it in the videotape.
What?
Your breasts got bigger.
All right.
And that's,
Ronnie's or Lisa?
More so Lisa's.
Yeah.
But that is a sign of woman's sexual excitement.
Arousal.
Yeah. Her breasts are swollen.
How do you know they were swollen? You can
they
tell.
looked. Yeah.
Wow. I wasn't monitoring that. I was just kind of taking it all in. And also, stupid me, I had to watch the clock. I was watching it like my life depended on it.
How long did they go for?
I know he stopped and started to laugh. I thought I would start laughing, but he was laughing.
Why were you laughing?
I don't know, man. I just couldn't believe what's going on.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm very happy.
All right, well, we're all happy.
fun.
Thank
Good,
you.
good.
All right, we're going to take a break. It might be a little
Okay.
awkward. Is it going to be
I'm
awkward?
not watching the tape back.
Is it going to be awkward when we go to break between you and Ronnie? I mean, there is something of a relationship brewing here.
No.
It's going to be fine.
I hope a lot of people watch the clip we put up.
Howard TV has a clip they can post it on YouTube if I want. Do I want that?
Yes.
I do?
This is all about the social media.
Yeah. You're like smacking your lips together.
No, I think it would be fantastic.
All right. Put it up then.
Yeah.
It's a whole new woman.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ronnie. Benji, I know you're a supporting actor in this. And we'll be back right after these words. So listen to this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was fun.
This is some big moment.
It was
Lisa,
fun.
you're a completely
Freddie.
different woman now.
It came in the mail. I thought you might want it.
That was a good bit.
It was fun.
What, you got the 5,000, I think, in a minute.
I got to get this guy. Lisa.
Yes. Hi.
I mean, so much hype
Oh
over
my God,
the
I'm
years.
still so sweaty.
You're flustered.
Yeah, well, I'm just sweaty.
So much hype over the years, so much sexual tension, allegedly. Now that it's over, was it worth it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I was very nervous. I called Ralph Howard's wife last night and I said, can you give me some tips? And she was right. She said, you're going to be surprised. He's going to be a good kisser.
How did she know?
And he was. Because she listens to the show. She's met Ronnie and she thought, he would be a good kisser. And she was right.
He delivered.
Yeah.
Did you have to use any of those acting tactics, or was it just instinct took over?
It was a lot of fun.
Mr. Munn.
Yes, sir.
You've always bragged about, being a sort of a playboy, sort of a.
I've never bragged about being a playboy.
Romantic. You've always been good with the ladies.
Okay.
You got in there, all the sexual tension, all the build up for years.
Right.
Did it meet expectations?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Gotta say.
You've kissed how many women in your life?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Where does Lisa rank in that
No,
long
she's good.
list?
No, she's good. She's good. She's real good.
Excellent.
Do you have any tips or anything she could do better as such an aficionado of making out and such?
Well, it would have been a lot better if she was nude on the bed, had it laid out nice and. It would have been great, man. Now let me tell you,
Lisa,
there would have been some session going down. So.
Lisa, has this caused a sexual awakening for you? A renaissance?
No, it just I was pleasantly pleased, and as you know, I'm a fan of Ronnie, and so
I know that now.
he's going to be out of control, not me.
You don't view this as foreplay, and this won't lead to anything more.
Foreplay is going out to dinner.
That's foreplay.
Ronnie, how does this affect you, and how does this do you want to take it to another level now, or did you get what you wanted and now you're sort of done with it?
It was fun.
Listen, if Steffi and I break up, we'll work on it, okay? But right now, I'm very happy with my girlfriend.
Mr. Monk.
Yes.
Now that you're alone and not with your makeout partner, how was it?
It was good.
It exceeded expectations.
She was really into it, and that's how I expected it to be.
This place is going berserk with stuff about the Ronnie Lisa G kiss. John Lieberman going nuts back in the newsroom. John, what is the reaction in the newsroom to the Ronnie and Lisa kiss? and then I'll get Gentleman Gaga in here. What is the reaction in the newsroom to the Ronnie and Lisa kiss?
Well, I mean, the reaction is crazy. I mean, right now, Lisa says she can't breathe. She's literally sitting at her desk saying, I can't concentrate, I can't breathe, I don't know how I'm going to get my stories done.
Wow. Ronnie's got some kiss on it.
This sort of reaction is unbelievable.
Right. Have you ever seen anything this big on the show before? I don't think so.
No, this is the biggest thing. The behind the scenes was amazing because it was like an auction. It was like Jason yelling out, 3,000, 3,500, and then Gary telling you the number. And then, I mean, when 5,000 hit, it was like a small explosion back there. Everybody started stomping their feet. We'll have all the audio later on the news.
Is there any way a certain amount of tweets that would get you and Lisa to make out?
What?
Is there any?
No. Yeah, I heard the question.
Right.
Absolutely not. I mean, look. For the good of the show, I mean, I am a team player, but the number would have to be so astronomically high.
5 billion.
You don't understand when, I don't want to get into it too much, but, you know, when you sit next to Lisa for hours on end and you have to listen to all of the minutia that comes out of her mouth, you know, that's worth much more than 5,000 retweets. Let me tell you that, Howard.
You would kiss Shuli before you kiss Lisa G?
Perhaps.
Wow.
I mean, perhaps.
And you're a heterosexual, so that's wild.
I am. I mean, I would literally say it would probably take, I mean, look, if we could get to 500,000 retweets, then we're talking business.
I don't know that anybody cares that much.
Yeah, I know.
Right. All right. Well, I was just curious where you stood on all
That's where I stand, Howard.
All right. And you'll be covering this all day?
Yeah, you got to hear this audio later. I mean, when it hit 5,000, everybody in the back office just standing up, cheering, stomping their feet. I mean, because they didn't think it was going to happen. I think.
And what do you think is going on with Lisa right now? Is she in shock from it all? Is she just so overwhelmed with her success?
I interviewed her right after she came out, and she was sweating profusely.
Wow.
I've never seen her sweat. I've never seen this type of emotional reaction from Lisa. This is the strange thing because, you know, day to day, you just kind of see Lisa. You're seeing a fresh side of Lisa today, a side that was clearly impacted in a large way by this kiss.
Yeah, it really shook her world.
I would say it shook her to the core.
Right. Yeah.
I think this is, you know, a delayed reaction. You know, when you're kissing somebody, your body starts to have a response.
Robin.
And it might not be right while the kiss is going on, but the kiss is lingering.
Yeah, and you can't fake the sort of physical reaction that Lisa has. You can't fake the sweating and the trembling and the not being able to concentrate. I mean, it's amazing.
I think she's back there still thinking about Ronnie and maybe what would have gone on if there weren't cameras around.
Robin, is this kiss so powerful that even you are kind of perplexed?
I'm sitting there going, she really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Ronnie is a good kisser.
This has driven Ronnie's stock way up, right? Honestly.
It has.
If you look at the replay, and you'll see the video later on Howard TV, but if you look at the replay, Lisa is the one sort of
going for it,
keeping it going. Yeah. I mean, perpetuating it when the conventional wisdom was she was going to pull away after a few seconds. She's the one that kept the embrace going.
You would say that we had it all wrong in a sense, right? I mean, we really didn't understand how powerful Lisa is in all of this. Like we all expected the complete opposite.
Right, that Ronnie would be the aggressor. But not so.
Most in the back doubted that Lisa would actually go through with it, that she would come up with some sort of excuse even if we hit the number. But in fact,
she went through it.
Got to give it to Lisa. Not only did she go through with it, she went through with it in a big way.
Well, please monitor how Lisa's reaction goes through the morning. We might have to check back in with you.
Yeah, we're on it right now. I'm hoping that she can make it through the show.
Oh, boy, there it is again.
There it is again. It's up on the screen.
Looks like a soap opera.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Oh, look at Ronnie.
Oh. We're watching the tape. Sorry. How will this affect the relationship between Ronnie and Stephanie? Has anyone thought about that?
Well, I asked if Stephanie had sent Ronnie any texts yet or not. Ronnie said she's actually working late today, so she may get a huge surprise when she wakes up.
Right.
I mean, she gave him the okay.
Yes.
But
now the reality hit.
But the reality is that Lisa's reaction is so unexpected that, we'll have to see how Stephanie feels about this.
Do you think her reaction, the sweating and such, is that she's completely overwhelmed by how passionate his kiss was? That, in other words, it's having an effect on her femininity?
I think, A, that's one part of it. I think, B, as she admitted, she hasn't had a passionate kiss in more than a year.
Right.
So if you haven't done anything for more than a year, it's going to evoke an emotional and physiological reaction.
Well, you are a top reporter. I know you're on this story. We expect more details throughout the morning.
We're on it.
I'm telling you,
keep you
Lisa's
updated.
still back
Believe
there
me.
thinking about Ronnie.
I believe that John Lieberman is bringing in a bank of medical experts to find out what is going on internally with Lisa.
I wish now that we had done like a brain scan.
Yes.
So we could see.
She should have been hooked up. Yeah.
I think Stephanie's calling in right now.
Wow.
Oh, she woke up from that kiss.
And by the way,
10 seconds.
Gentleman Gaga is coming in to play the piano with his penis. A lot of people looking forward to that. Stephanie, you are Ronnie's girlfriend.
Hello.
How are you feeling post Lisa and Ronnie's kiss? It was very intimate and sensual.
It was. I actually saw it on video already on Twitter.
Yeah, you haven't even seen it all.
I have. It's not a kiss like he kisses me. So
I think it was pretty intense.
It was intense. But, he had to give the full Ronnie effect, I guess.
So you're not jealous and you're not feeling bad about it?
No, not at all. You know what? I like Lisa G. I think she's a beautiful woman. But I'm not threatened that Ronnie's going to leave me for her. So it's okay.
Exactly. But what if Ronnie said he wants to bring Lisa home to your bed for a threesome?
I don't know about that. I don't know. We'd have to have a talk.
So it's not a no.
Maybe.
How about 10,000 tweets?
Nah, man. We could get that in 5 minutes. You saw that already.
What do you care? You don't want to go to bed with Stephanie and Lisa at the same time? It could be fun.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Right. Stephanie, you up for that?
If we turn the tweets into dollars, maybe.
All right, so Stephanie not upset, Ronnie. You truly are the king of your castle.
No, because I did. We talked about it,
right.
And
not a surprise.
She said she was
her.
cool. No, the only thing was she didn't know what was going to happen this morning.
Right.
Just like I didn't know what was going to happen this morning.
Yeah. None of us did.
That was
a little bit.
And she would have loved. She was shocked because when she got on Twitter, when she got up and she got on Twitter.
Yeah.
And she saw the video right away. It kind of took her by surprise.
The video doesn't show the full thing. It's a tease, right?
Yeah,
it is. It's just a short little clip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right till you see it all.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Have you ever, when Ronnie kisses, Lisa's so shook up, Ronnie and Stephanie, that they said John Lieberman describes a woman disoriented in the newsroom who's not even sure how she's going to get through the day.
Well, that's the effect. Right, Steph? Is that the effect?
You probably won't get through the day.
Stephanie, is that what happened to you when you kiss Ronnie? I mean, seriously. Because it's powerful.
I'm assuming so. I mean, we're 6 years later, and I'm still here.
I mean, you're a girl, get a lot of guys, and Ronnie somehow has a hold on you. I can see now what it is. His sexual prowess is amazing.
It is. I'm shocked.
She's great, man. I love her to death, really.
Well, you must really give it to her. Do you get those little Dracula bites on your neck?
Yeah, we get little bites and things like that.
He says he bites a woman's ass, and then what do? You lick her asshole.
Lick it, bite it, kiss it.
And then he licks your asshole. Is he doing that to you?
He's got to give all of our secrets away.
No, I'm just giving sex tips. I didn't say I did it to you, did I?
Dude. All right, Stephanie. Very good. I'm just checking in, make sure everybody's okay. But,
yeah, we're all good.
All
Thank you.
Well, Ronnie is a real coxman. You're a coxman.
Thank you.
Huh? Good for you. Yes.
Can I ask them both one question?
I hung up, but go ahead. Ask me, and I'll pretend to be Stephanie. Go ahead.
No, it's for Stephanie.
What was the question?
It's just that Ronnie and Stephanie were considering doing a contest for the show and wondering where they're at.
We're thinking about it. Okay?
Yeah.
I love Ronnie so much. And when he sticks his tongue up my ass, it's awesome.
We're considering finding them, we're considering doing a contest who wants a threesome with Ronnie and Stephanie.
Yeah, we're into it. We're ready to do it.
We're thinking about it.
I want to watch Ronnie tongue some girl's asshole. Okay?
We haven't really got a chance to really talk about it because I've been away and...
We talked about it somewhat. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes, the threesome will be with another guy.
And don't
No,
worry.
that is not happening.
I can't wait till Ronnie ties us up, spreads our legs, and lightly rubs our clitorises.
You got that right.
It will be double squirting.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. We'll squirt at the same time, and that's not urine. It's cum.
Pre-cum.
Pre-cum, and get ready to have a long drink.
That's right.
That's right. Thank you.
Nice drink.
Nice drink. Get ready to have a nice drink.
And here's what's gonna happen.
We call it Ronnie juice. All right, Ron, let me get this gentleman.
All right, yeah, you do that.
In here. Do you want an update from the newsroom about what's going on after Ronnie made out this morning with Lisa?
I would like to know what state Lisa's in now. A little while ago, she couldn't even imagine how she was going to get her work done.
Here's John Lieberman.
Lisa appears to be getting a little nauseous from the mambo. She said that she might be having an allergic reaction.
I mean, she smells like Ronnie because she was so close to him.
Yeah, and she's very sensitive, apparently, to scent.
Smell?
Yeah.
And apparently she has Ronnie smell all over her.
Right.
So this is now contributing even further to her sweating and to her lack of focus now.
Where is Lisa actually right now?
She's sitting at her desk, and literally, she normally gets her stories done pretty quickly, and she's like on it. But this is a different Lisa. I really don't know what to tell you.
You're not exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating at all.
Yeah.
She is still sweating 2 hours later.
Wow.
She's sweating. She had to take off her little sweater or whatever.
Is she
was
going to have a heart attack or something?
And the way we know that this is serious is because she complains daily about the temperature in the newsroom.
Right.
It's always too cold. Always too cold. It could be 90 degrees. It's always too cold.
Right.
Today she's actually shedding clothing because she's too hot. So this is how we know it's a real reaction. So that's what we got, and you heard from Stephanie.
Right.
And the staff is still in awe that this happened.
Right.
And we're well over, I think at last check, thousands of retweets.
Right.
It's amazing. And I wanted to bring this fact to your attention, Howard. We'll have this on the news later, too. The other day, President Obama asked for a retweet having to do with Hurricane Sandy cleanup. Obama has millions of followers. Guess how many retweets he got?
I don't know.
2,300. That's all that President Obama got when he asked for a retweet from his official account.
We had 5,000 retweets in 4 minutes.
3 minutes, 42 seconds. We did the analysis. 3 minutes, 42 seconds from 0 to 5,000.
That's amazing.
And now we're well over, we were well over 10,000 an hour ago. I don't know where we are right now. But
right, and there's no even reason to retweet, and we're still there.
No.
Yes.
It's amazing. But Lisa is having a real visceral reaction.
Benji reported at one point that he felt Lisa's breast size increased during the Ronnie makeout. Are they still swollen, or have they gone back down?
Now, that's something I don't have factual evidence. Yeah, we need to get Lisa in for that.
Right.
But all I can tell you is that I want to see what happens from here on out.
Right.
Because I don't know how these two can coexist in the hallway now without having their hands on each other. I mean that.
Wow.
That's what we're dealing with.
What does Ronnie have to say? Ronnie, where are you in all of this? What do you feel is going on? What do you know about it?
Ronnie admitted in his post-bit interview that he was indeed excited. I asked him, did you get an erection? He said no.
Right.
But then he followed it up with saying, but I was excited. I did get excited. See, look at this. And these two, I need to say this too, the past couple of weeks, these two haven't really communicated that much in the hallway. They haven't really even been friendly. So today has completely changed the dynamic.
Is John right, Lisa? Has the bit bonded you to Ronnie a bit? Are you two feeling very,
I think so.
Yeah. Wow. Are you two arm in arm right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I do reek of mambo everywhere.
Yeah. Ronnie, too much mambo. Too much. And
There wasn't a lot on. She's exaggerating.
Are you sick from it? Does it really?
She's not
I'm very sensitive
sick.
to any type of strong cologne.
Right. You guys look like a couple all of a sudden. It's weird. I never thought of you that
And
way.
Stephanie was very gracious. I heard her phone in, so thank you, Stephanie.
Let me interject. Ronnie's quote was, if anything ever happened with Stephanie, then he could see himself dating Lisa. That is a direct quote.
Wow. Is that right, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Am I in this equation? Don't I have to agree?
You want this bad
Men
boy,
are
and you know it.
To me.
It sounds like you want it.
You want this bad boy. You know you do.
Are your boobs still swollen?
No, they were never swollen.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
They were.
We have learned also this is the oldest man that that Lisa has ever kissed in her love life.
Wait a second. How
do you know?
Yeah, you didn't ask me.
We have sources.
Oh, we have sources. Fucking sources.
Is that right?
We've seen advanced copies of the book, Ronnie.
Is Ronnie the oldest guy you ever made out with?
Yeah.
Wow. How are you feeling?
And the best.
Is it hard for you to get your work done after the whole... It is.
And the best.
I'm really behind, so behind.
What's going on that you're so behind? I thought you would just go right back to work. What is going on
Well,
inside?
I'm listening to the show, and then I have to listen to Maria. Every person that comes in here, I have to listen to that segment while I'm writing. There's a lot going on.
But vis-a-vis the Ronnie kiss, you said right away, I'm having trouble concentrating.
Yeah. Well, a lot was going on. It was exciting. I was happy. It was fun,
Right. Wow.
And she's been actually in the newsroom. This is good. I wish you would kiss every day. She's been a little quieter. She's been a little quieter than normal. Normally during the show, Howard, every other word you say, she goes,
I know. I just react.
Every other word that you say, Howard, she reacts. And the past hour and a half, her reactions have been muted. There's been no reaction. She's just been sweating and staring at her computer monitor.
She's having an internal dialogue.
I want to be a fly on the ceiling in her apartment tonight, man.
Like, what are you thinking was going to happen, Ronnie?
A little masturbation.
Oh, my God. See, this is what turns me off. Now I'm like back to square one.
Do you think you're going to masturbate tonight thinking about Lisa?
No.
Wow. Do you want another kiss, Lisa? Is that like something that you fantasize about? No. Ronnie, what about you? Are you fantasizing about another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's a lot can happen there.
Yeah.
There's a lot that could happen there.
What's next? Like, my mind's already going, like, okay, this was so much fun. What else can we do?
I could just see her squirting right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Jesus. You think you could do that with her?
Yeah, her voice just went
So, Lisa, you're saying you're not hungry for another kiss from Ronnie?
No.
All right.
No, she's hungry for more.
Yeah. Well,
than a kiss.
Well, now you're thinking about another tweeting session tomorrow.
It was so great.
What else
can
do?
I think of? I haven't had a second.
Something with Ronnie, I would assume. People love when
I'm
you two.
not sure. Let's see. I got to think.
Where else could it go with Ronnie?
I have to think.
Reverse cowgirl.
How many tweets for that?
Is it up on YouTube? It is.
Oh, it's up on YouTube.
How many views have we gotten? I want to hear all this stuff. I'm very excited.
What about if you ever fantasize about making out with Ronnie, getting spanked at the same time?
No.
No, you don't fantasize.
Grabbing her ass.
Well, he basically spanked her today for all intents and purposes.
He did a lot with your ass. I got to be honest.
The slow-mo shot.
As long as it's firm, that's all
She
I
didn't
care
even
about.
feel it. She was so into it, she didn't even feel it.
Right, she didn't realize what was happening.
What was going on?
The slow-motion shot of Ronnie's hand
I can't.
reaching around and watch.
I can't look. I haven't looked at it yet.
The hand goes.
Watch here. It goes right back.
Oh.
Are you making out with gum in your mouth, Ronnie?
No.
No.
I thought you had gum in your mouth. All right.
Yeah, the slow motion shot. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Ronnie.
That's much more than a friendly
That's
kiss.
not a pat or a feel.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
In some states, that's illegal.
I was breaking and entering.
What do you mean a friendly kiss? When you're giving tongue, it's not friendly anymore.
It's angry.
What's wrong with you?
What I meant.
You don't know anything. Come on.
All right. Well, thank you for the update, you three.
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Lisa's still not
We'll
able
give the
to
updates.
put
Don't worry
together.
about it. We don't need you to give updates.
Lisa's
Get
still
out.
having trouble concentrating after the makeout. All right. Very
One
good.
kiss from Ronnie.
Yep. Wowee.
Lisa.
Wait, I want to grab a muffin. I'm so hungry.
I need some grapes. It's been
What?
very trying.
Do you feel malnourished after such a morning?
I haven't eaten
She's
really.
lost so many calories. She's lost so many calories through sweat. She's eating a muffin. She never eats muffins. Never.
I'm having more fun watching him having fun. I can't explain it. He's on fire.
Lisa,
it's so much fun. Yes.
You've continued to sweat and to have a reaction.
Yeah,
do you think
well,
you're
going
infected
on?
with something, or do you think it's just...
No, just still a lot's been going on. It's been exciting. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
Look at you two. It's like you just had wild, passionate sex, and you're both... This is your, like...
Yogurt and strawberries.
You guys are
Very
refueling.
healthy.
after expending so much energy.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
I'm Gary Dell'Abate. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we talked about Lisa G bothering Howard at his Katie Couric appearance, going over my head to pitch her ideas. And then we also talked about her idea to kiss Ronnie if she got enough tweets. Here's what we did.
We've got Lisa in here, at least until Gary gets here. And I know Lisa's first time been on the show in a while.
I know. Hi. Feels good to be here.
We're thrilled to have you, of course. But here's my question. So when you heard back that tape, did you think you were bugging Howard? Or do you just see it as an opportunity? Like, you don't get a lot of FaceTime with him. This is the time to sort of...
Yeah, I did have second thoughts about it because I thought, like, oh, you know, if that were me in the chair getting prepped for a TV show, you really have to focus and the adrenaline's going. And so that's probably the last thing you want to hear. And at the same time, he seemed very relaxed and he was having a good day. And so while I was talking to him, I didn't second guess myself until after I left.
What happened after you left?
I went, I don't know if I should have said something, but he seemed interested and he kept the conversation going.
Why do you think Gary was so upset? Do you think he sees you kind of bypassing him to get to Howard, that sort of thing, a lack of respect?
Well, I think that's what he said today. That wasn't my intention by any means. I just, like I told Howard this morning, these ideas never go away and more keep coming in. And so it was just, talking to Howard. I don't get any FaceTime with him where you guys do.
Mm. Have you always been like this idea person?
Yes.
Since like birth?
Always.
And what do you do? Do you chronicle these? Do you write them down?
Well, with this show, I haven't been able to put any of them to use because that hasn't been my role here. So they've just kept them inside. And so this has been, I feel it's a wonderful opportunity for me to get some of them come to fruition, to see them from the beginning and the idea process and then brainstorm with everyone. And that's been very, very exciting for me.
Do you get frustrated when your ideas don't necessarily go through? Some do, some don't, but I guess we all deal with that.
Yeah. I think any creative person will feel that way. It's just that I'm more like a little kid. I won't let go. Like, you've kids and they were little and they would say to you, Dad, I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. So that's me.
So you're a nag, basically. That's what you just said.
I'm a little kid.
And when you go in there and you're talking with Howard, and I couldn't tell if he was... Like, was he telling you nicely, don't do that to me when I'm in that situation? Or
I'm not going to again.
Okay.
No. But I would love to have FaceTime with him at least once a week. I don't.
So, I mean, you were doing the updates pretty regularly. Those have kind of stopped now with the show. I guess that was your FaceTime beforehand, right?
Well, I'm talking more about ideas. But everyone's been really great. I mean, this process working here is new for me. I co-hosted a morning show with Ed Lover and Dr. Dre, so we would have meetings and brainstorm daily. And then I came here, and that part of my job responsibility no longer existed. Mm-hmm. And so I've been really enjoying doing that again. And the brainstorming meetings, the creative meetings, I've been enjoying them so much. And I'm still new to that process here. So it was just like Sal gave me some good advice. He said, we go through a process and this is how it's done. It takes some getting used to. So I get it now. So it's still very new for me here.
Now, you've put been putting off Ronnie for years now. And now today you offered up, you know what, if the tweets hit a certain amount, I don't know what the details are, you're willing to have Ronnie make out with you. And after hearing the sex tips today or anything,
it's gross.
Have you?
I don't know what I got myself into.
I said, are you rescinding the offer now, or are you going to go through with it?
No, and the idea about me kissing him didn't pop up right away. So I know Ronnie thinks, oh, she's got a book out, she's got to promote it. That's not what happened. We had a brainstorming meeting. I had it with Benji, yes. And we were throwing ideas around, and he said, well, let me just backtrack and say, I had this idea of engaging people on Twitter while the show was going on live. Okay, so that's what the brainstorming meeting was about.
Okay.
And then we were throwing around ideas, and then Benji said, what about you playing the violin? I went, ooh, I really suck. No, it's got to be something that has some suspense to it. And that's when I went, what about me kissing Ronnie? So it's not like I walked into the meeting with that idea.
So you'd rather make out with Ronnie than play your violin?
Yes.
Wow. That's...
Well, it's that suspense factor. Because he's, there's been that, oh, she loves me, and I go, no, I know I don't, and then he won't let it be. So I thought, well, okay, let's see what happens.
Do you think it's a tease in a way with Ronnie? Because he's confessed he's been into you for a while. He's more than happy to...
No, he says he thinks I'm into him. That I want him.
What's the truth?
That I think he's fun. I think he looks great for his age. I think, God bless him. He's got a girlfriend 30 years younger than he is. And so, I get a kick out of him. But no, I don't want to have sex with him.
You also have heard where that mouth's been after hearing some of these tips.
Oh, my God. That wasn't a good thing for me to hear today. All of them in a row.
Do you find them sort of intriguing? Do you think, or you just think he's out of his mind when you hear all those?
No, I think there's it's fascinating working here with so many men that you see how their minds work, and he's not unlike many men who think I'm the greatest. I don't care if I'm fat. I don't care if I'm old. I can get any chick. It's like, God bless them. Women are, oh my God, I've got one little thing of cellulite. I'm fat. My pants don't fit. I'm not going out. I don't have mascara. We are crazy. Mm-hmm. And yet you hear guys go, hey, I can get her. No, you can't, but God bless them. They have a healthy ego.
Well, look, ultimately, you're agreeing to make out with him, so maybe he's onto something with that ego there.
No, look, we'll see if we can get, I think we want 10,000 tweets.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, something tells me you're going to get them. I have a feeling the audience will come through. Tony, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, John, how you doing? Hey, Lisa, nobody cares if you make out with Ronnie. We want to hear you play the violin. That's what the fans want. It's obvious. Well, why do we care if you make out with Ronnie? It's stupid.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, but I don't think so.
I disagree with you. I mean, I would love to see Ronnie make out with Lisa, and who knows how that's going to go. But I think the fans would want to hear, and you're entitled not to do it, but I think the fans would want to hear you play because you've played for so long, and I know you're saying...
Well, that's the thing, because I take my hobby seriously, and I'm not very good at it, so it's different than if, like, I said, I don't care, and so with Ronnie, I think that's more fun.
How would you characterize your violin playing as compared to, like, John Lieberman's rapping skills? Because John thinks he's a good rapper.
But he doesn't, take music classes to learn how to rap, and it's not something he's pursuing as a hobby on the side like I do. I'm in a chamber ensemble group, and, it's frustrating. I don't have the time to get better, which I know I could get better, and I would love to, but it's just not going to happen right now.
But if you're in a chamber ensemble, you have to be half decent. You can't.
Well, you audition, and then they group you according to talent.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some groups that are so great, but you know what? I give myself a lot of credit for doing it and playing, and so what are you going to do? I'm not that good.
Kevin in Montreal, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hi guys, just want to say big fan start. Lisa, I was just wondering, are you kind of maybe just testing the waters too? You're going to make out with him just to see if you like it or not, then maybe go a little bit farther? Because the thing with the tweets, unless the number's 1 million and 2 million, I guess is you'll hit the number and you'll have to make out with them.
Well, it's just a kiss, and that's all it's going to be.
I don't know. You may get caught up in that whirlwind of lust.
Think about it. Like the first time you kiss someone, it's not easy. Sometimes it's just not easy, right? I mean, you got to negotiate where your head's going, where the tongue's going,
Lisa,
right?
Are you talking about just like a peck?
No. It's got to be tongue.
Okay. All right, good.
That was discussed in the meeting.
Yeah, and Ronnie's a pro. I mean, I think he knows his business, so I don't think it's like you're kissing. It's like a first kiss for someone. All
right, I'll follow his lead.
I think you're going to have to. Steve, does it surprise?
Oh my God!
Does it surprise you that Lisa's up for this?
I think the reaction in the back office is like, let's see what this. I think people are setting up to be disappointed. It sounds like it's her making out with Ronnie with tongue. Sounds really funny to me. We all kind of feel like it's not going to be that great. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. But if you're making out with Ronnie,
it's me.
No. We feel like like what I just said. Like I feel like you'll get there, you'll like stick out your tongue, and then be like, we did it, ha ha ha, and then the joke will be on us. If you're making out with Ronnie,
you know what?
That's going to be really funny.
This is going to be a stretch for me to see if I can. I hear what you're saying,
right? But if you can't do it, then it's just just wasted a bunch of time.
Yeah. No. Look, it was my idea to try and do this,
right?
And I don't want to see it fail either. I hope we get as many tweets as we can.
Right.
Well, I remember not even back in the day, but when Artie made out with Blue Iris, and he went full bore. I mean, as did she, and they really made out. No one was really sure what was going to happen up until that point. So with Ronnie, I think you've got, knowing how Ronnie is and how much pride he takes in his abilities, I think you've got a lot to live up to here.
But you know what I'm saying is, and I'm not pitching this, but let's say I said to Howard, I'll make out with High Pitch Mike for blah, blah, blah. And then it's talked about and it's a thing and blah, blah, blah. And then it comes down to it and I don't do it, or it's just like a peck or whatever, then that would be the wrong thing to do.
Is Lisa reeling it in or
no?
No, not at all.
Can he cup your ass?
No, Howard said that's not what it's about.
I'm not talking about Howard. I'm talking about you.
No, it's a kiss. It's a kiss.
But what do we define what a kiss is yet?
She said it's with tongue. They're going to make out. And
can I put a time limit on? Can I say it's got to be at least 15, 30 seconds? Like it's going to be a making out kiss.
Yeah, I'd say so, right?
No.
Yeah.
Does it surprise you that she's game for this?
Yes and no.
Ooh.
It surprises me that she's game for this, but I know she's selling a book.
Oh, come on.
Come on yourself.
But first of all, you weren't in that meeting. I wasn't the one to bring up my name first. Benji, we discussed this before you got here. Benji was the one.
But why now? And here's the thing. Somebody had the greatest joke about you in the office. Lisa won't agree to play the violin on the talent show, but she'll make out with Ronnie.
I explained that because I take my hobby more seriously, and so this seems like more fun. And the timing of it is interesting. I can understand how you would say that, but the Weather Channel just did this promotion, and that's how I got the idea to integrate Twitter uses while our show was going on live.
So what were some of the ideas that you had that didn't make it before they got to you making out with Ronnie?
I don't remember, but I came up with the kiss when Benji said, "What about you playing violin?" And then that's when it was like, "Oh, okay, let's see, how can I get involved with this?"
The best part of this is nobody's even bothered to ask Ronnie if he has to ask his girlfriend.
Yeah, well,
not even up for discussion.
I mean, yeah, well,
wait, okay, how many Twitter followers?
They have an open.
Ronnie already said that if it was Lisa G, he got the okay, so that's cleared.
And so, how many tweets do you think we could get?
I don't know, a couple thousand, 5,000?
Yeah.
5,000.
Why were you were angry and defensive when they played that tape of Lisa pitching Howard while he was getting ready? And Lisa already said, listening back, she's second-guessing herself, but it's also the only time she gets with him, and she's full of ideas and trying to take advantage of it.
Right, but there's a process, and you're skipping ahead of the process. And here's what's interesting, too. Somebody put on my Twitter feed today, you could tell that Gary really hates Lisa. That's not the case. I'm annoyed at this particular thing. Lisa and I get along fairly well, but this does bother me. And I said, you're not the only person that does this. I hate it when people go, "Did you see my idea?" I'm like, "Yes, I saw it. Now you're going to make me say I don't like it?"
I'm sorry if I am.
But
truly
but there's a system. Realize, imagine if there's 50 people like you, and it isn't 50, but it could be like 15 or 10, and like if an idea goes through the process, then don't jump the line to bring it to Howard after it's already gone through the process.
Right, I understand now, and I guess because, like I was saying before you got in here, that everyone has FaceTime with Howard, and I rarely, if ever, do, and so it just seemed like he was in a good mood, and it wasn't about. Right,
I understand how that works for you.
Well,
But
now I understand.
You're like, okay, for me this is really good because I have FaceTime and I can look at Howard, but I'm talking about the system.
I understand. But I was just trying to get you to be in my shoes at that very moment, which I've never done that before with him.
Okay, Ronnie's here now, so let's get back to this making out thing. And regardless of how it's come, it's come up.
It's come, all right.
I know you're up for it. But do you think Lisa beforehand said this isn't the culmination of her having the hots or anything like that? She's just doing it because she thinks it'd be good for the show. And I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Good for the show. When was the last time Lisa did anything for the show? When does Lisa ever come in here?
I don't have time anymore.
Oh, come on, Lisa. You know how many times you were asked to come in here when crap was going down, and you refused to come in?
She's on a deadline.
Mo is on a deadline.
Yeah, now you got a book coming out, so now you want you got to get on and talk. I see how you posted your your tweets to your things, your book signings in New Jersey and Huntington, and then and now this comes. Now this comes up.
Well, you don't. So say no.
Out of nowhere.
So say you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but don't go under the impression that you don't want to do it because I don't believe that for a minute. Okay, I really don't.
That I don't want to kiss you?
No, that you do.
Oh,
you're doing it just because you're doing it for a thing for the show.
I
don't believe that for a minute.
That I really want to kiss you.
Yeah, I really believe that. I really believe that you want to see what it's like. I really do. And listen, you can laugh all you want.
Yeah, that's what I love about you. That's what I was just saying before you came in here.
I heard it.
God bless you.
I heard it.
And Ronnie, what did you say? You said that if you kissed her, that would be the end, that she would just melt in your arms.
Possibly.
Uh-oh, then what?
Then whatever you want to do. I told you I have a free
pass.
Tip
number 7.
I have a free pass. I told you I have a free pass for you. Anything you want to do, I'm there.
So you think Lisa's using this situation in order to make out with you, but say, oh, it was a bit, not because she really wants to.
No, she wants it. It works out both ways. Don't you understand? Because now all of a sudden she needs 10,000 Twitter followers. Don't ask me why.
I think we have 2 lunatics in here today.
You know what I'm saying? and then to bring me into it, that she wants to make out with me. So there's a million other things she could do. Don't you think?
I think that she said she would make out with you because she doesn't, but that's call me crazy. Because she doesn't want to.
Then why do it? She could play the violin.
It's not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same?
It's not the same.
People want you to play the violin.
No, they don't.
I could prove your theory right and make Lisa play the violin, but I'd much rather see her make out with you.
Fine with me.
All right.
I just want to see Lisa kiss a dude. See what that
doesn't have to be wrong. I think everybody wants to see that.
But there's
then it shouldn't be you.
But there's added flavor with it being Ronnie, of course. That tension that's there.
It'll be flavor.
Because one thinks there's tension there, and the other clearly doesn't. And I don't know who's more delusional here.
It's a toss-up.
What? What? No, I said there is. What do you mean, that I don't think there's tension?
No, I'm saying Ronnie thinks this is the culmination of sexual tension that you've got for him, whereas you're saying it's not.
Well, I got it for her, too. I'm not saying I don't.
Oh, I know you're into her. You've been talking about hitting her for years.
Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. She's embarrassed. Look at her. She's blushing. I'm not crazy.
It's crazy, I said.
No, it's not crazy. You know it's true.
All right, you're on.
Ronnie, were you happy with the way the tips came out today? Everybody seemed to be pleased with those.
You know what? I heard them after they cut them up. I didn't hear them on the air. I was downstairs.
They went over well, but there was 2 confusing things. One was the fact that you're drinking urine instead of...
It's not urine. Let's get it straight.
Okay.
The other one was...
The
other one was, it sounded like you were talking about a sex tip for... you said, if you're with your girl or your guy, but then the rest of the tip was all about a guy. Yeah. Grab a guy's head, do this with a guy.
Listen.
You were grabbing a guy's scalp?
I'm explaining... for either a guy or a girl, and I'm telling you how it feels to me from a girl. But if you're a guy, it's the same thing, except you're getting it from a guy if you're gay. And I said, "There's nothing wrong with being gay."
But none of your other sex tips involved gay. It was sort of came out of left field.
Well,
so you enjoy?
Well, you can't eat a guy's pussy.
Okay, I gotta go.
So you enjoy?
And you can't make a guy
squirt. So you enjoy?
Lisa has a deadline.
Jesus, I got a mom and kids here. Come on.
So you
man.
enjoy when the guy pulls on
Where's she going?
The roots of your hair to your scalp, Ronnie?
She can't handle it. She got a deadline.
You enjoy when a guy sort of pulls on your hair like that, or you're assuming a guy would enjoy that? I didn't really.
I didn't say yank it out of his head or her head. There's a way of doing it.
No, you said his head.
Okay, his head.
I thought it was a confusing tip.
I said him or her. Either one. It goes for both ways.
All right, Lisa's stepped out, so
of course.
Why do you think
it's getting too hot in here for her?
Do you really think once she makes out with you, then that's going to be it? There's going to be a point of no return?
No, she's got her standards around here. You know what I'm saying? If I think things would be a lot of different if one of us didn't work here.
Do you really? You think that if you and Lisa didn't work together, you'd be a couple?
I don't know about being a couple, but I think she'd want to get hit.
Hi, it's Lisa.
And Ronnie.
And on Wednesday's wrap-up show, we both went in to talk about the famous kiss.
Go easy, baby.
But before Lisa and Ronnie get in here, because I'm sure they're on their way, I see Kevin over there. Kevin's great because he's a huge super fan of the show, so he makes the show work and the segment work when Maria is in there, which is a blessing and a curse, I think. Kevin, come over here for a sec, because when Kevin goes in there, he wants it to be great for Howard, and he's willing to reveal anything. And Maria wants the segment to be great too, but she has a different perspective than Kevin does. And I think that's how it works. Now, I've had you in here a couple times. One time you came in and you were over the moon. The last time you came in, you were rattled from the Derek stuff.
Rattled. And then the appearance, because I definitely reacted and went really far, but I was angry. The second one. And then afterwards, I was like, oh my God, it was almost like you lose your temper, you punch a wall, and then you're staring at the broken wall like, oh, why'd I do that? That was the last time.
How'd you feel this time?
This time I think it was better.
Yeah.
It was fine. I think she had fun. With Maria, she's a huge Howard fan, but she's more nervous about coming on the show, whereas I'm more excited. She's really, really nervous and almost like, oh my God, why am I doing this?
She's done it so many times,
but
though.
it's so many times at this point now. And actually, I think this was a hump one.
Why do you say that?
I think because I think we found the what's the perfect bed? Is it the mama bear's bed? How you have I think we found a good balance day where she definitely was put on the spot a lot. We bent her, but we didn't break her.
When she played the Truth or Dare, and she says she's no longer the queen of gross because she wouldn't follow through with the Richard thing, but I've always had the sense that she's into that stuff.
Totally into that stuff. Her favorite show is Impractical Jokers. She loves Jackass, and so I was actually really surprised that she didn't. And when I went over and felt her back, she was sweating, so she really didn't want to for whatever reason. I think it was the smell.
Was that? Yeah, I was going to say, was that Richard's physical presence that put her off?
Actually, it was the smell, because I know that she couldn't handle that.
Now, you missed the first hour, Kevin. I don't know, you guys were in transit or whatever.
Yeah,
did you get to hear it?
No.
Well, what happened was Lisa made good on her promise to make out with Ronnie after...
Lisa... What?
After it was proposed, Stern Show sent out a tweet about Ronnie kissing Lisa, and the number was 5,000 retweets, and it took about maybe 4 minutes to get those numbers. And you know what, Lisa? A lot of people give you a lot of crap for not following through and doing stuff for the show, and today you delivered. So kudos to you for that.
Thank you. Feels great. Just, I don't know, not so much about the kiss, the actual kiss, that's separate, just that the idea came through and it was fun.
Was there any emotion? Was there any emotion exchanged at all, or was it more of an actor's kiss? I mean,
good question, because I did call an actress last night. Our news anchor's wife, Julie Halston, is an actress.
To do a stage kiss?
I said, yeah, how do you do it when there's no emotion involved?
That didn't look like a stage kiss to me.
Really?
It might have started off that way.
No, it was fun.
But by the end, Lisa, Ronnie was pulling back and you weren't.
I give you way more credit. I thought for sure you were going to lay low and not be into it. You were really into it. Did you? I have to ask you though, because every time I watch it, the only part I noticed, could you feel Ronnie's finger in the crack of your ass?
No, really. I think it's more the illusion of the dress.
No, it was there, believe me. But the funny part was, I think for Lisa, I don't want to speak for you, but I think for Lisa, there were a lot of things going on that she was processing, and she might not have processed that.
No,
and Ronnie's like, she didn't stop me. She wanted it.
She was seeing fireworks like on the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
It was, it was so exciting hearing the countdown, wasn't it? I mean, I wanted 10,000.
She's
I didn't
excited,
want,
you guys.
because
we would have had 10,000 in
see, I
another
really
4
wanted
minutes.
the 10,000. I really did, but it was
Probably
fun.
have them already. You probably have them already.
Yeah, John Lieberman's been keeping up. Yeah.
Well, we'll get to Lieberman in a second because he's got a whole other take on this.
It's exciting.
But did you think you were going to be swept? I mean, by the end of the show, Robin was ready to kiss Ronnie. So did you think you were going to be so swept away?
I wasn't swept away.
It sounded like
no. So
it looks
last
like it.
night I called Julie Halston and she said, "You know what? I bet you Ronnie's a great kisser. That he's going to go in slowly. His lips are going to be really soft, and you will be surprised." I went, "Okay, let's see what happens." And sure enough, that's exactly what he did.
Well, at the beginning, when they finally decided to do it, Lisa leaned in, was ready to go, and Ronnie pushed her back, and he's like, "Easy, let's take it slow." But by the end of that kiss, it was Lisa who was wanting more, and I don't know if Ronnie wanted more or not, but Lisa, really, what was going through your? Or can you not describe it as you were making out with Ronnie?
Well, what I remember thinking is, ooh, his lips are really soft. He's a good kisser. And then he started to laugh. When I talked to Julie last night, I said, what if I start laughing? But he's the one who laughed. I can't believe it was the role reversal.
Gary,
that's so funny.
Did you think this was going to happen?
No, I actually thought it was one of those things that Lisa put out there, and I thought she was going to put these parameters on it that was going to make it never happen. Like, a couple of years ago, Benji's like, Benji had this weight loss thing, but it was like sort of.
Artie was going to fuck me if I lost
something like that. Yeah.
No, if I didn't lose enough weight.
Right, but it was
no, but I would have lost enough weight.
But anyway, like I thought Lisa was going to say 100,000 tweets or something like that, and we got to 5,000, and then when it came time to do it, Lisa looked a little rattled, and I said, I wonder if she could do this. But she was a trooper, man. She was a trooper.
Now, Lisa, be honest. Has this changed the way you feel about Ronnie?
No, because I like Ronnie. I think he's hysterical, and it was fun. It was fun.
But it didn't leave you sort of wanting more?
No.
Based on his acumen? And
no.
How about this? Does it make you more open to the possibility of fooling around with Ronnie?
No.
If you had to do it again for a decent reason, would you? Like if there was a good reason to do it, we needed to recreate.
Yeah, I'm already starting to think about some things about how we could do it.
No, with Ronnie.
Yeah.
Is it how you?
Yeah, I'm starting to. I've been so busy. I said to Howard, let me start thinking about some other stuff we can do with this. Is there something else?
Well, like what? Like, give me an idea.
Second base. I told him, no. I said, put it up on YouTube. I'm starting to think, okay, so how many views do we need for me to say I'll kiss him again? That's just where I'm at right now. I haven't had a second to think more about it.
But you realize you can't kiss him again.
Yeah, you got to take it up.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think, I hear you, but
second base.
Yeah.
Would you
hand
fist
over
him?
the shirt?
Kevin.
No, what? Hand over the shirt.
Impossible.
Over the shirt. Hand over the shirt.
He comes in for a half hour and look what happens.
Would you fist Ronnie?
Oh, stop it.
No.
But I'm glad Benji's here because he was in at the beginning in that brainstorming session, and so it was a lot of fun just seeing. Right?
It was. Yeah.
Would you kiss Benji? Like for if
I wouldn't do it. I have a girlfriend.
No, yeah.
Do you?
JD.
It's hard to tell because you haven't brought her name up in 3 months.
Elisa Jordana.
I wasn't positive.
Who
she was
Kevin
still,
very nicely asked.
No, did you notice that he hasn't brought her name up in so long? I wasn't sure.
I love her. Yeah.
No, I like her too. You just haven't brought her name up. I never know with you.
Benji, Ronnie has a girlfriend.
Yeah, this is show business.
Well, but I wouldn't do that. I mean, that's fine. I have no problem with
if Woody Allen called you to put you in a movie, and you had
I would not kiss Woody Allen.
And you had to kiss Scarlett Johansson, would you?
No, not in a movie.
Woody Allen called Benji Bronk to be in my movie.
No, not when I have a girlfriend. You know what? Maybe there might be a situation where I'd do it if Woody really begged me or something. But no.
Kevin in D.C., you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, great show. Love you guys. 2 questions. One is, how do you think this changes Lisa's perception as a team player? I know that's always the rap against her, but I agree with Gary. I just didn't see this going anywhere, and I'm so impressed that she carried it through. And then the second question is, does anyone believe her when she says she doesn't find Ronnie sexually attractive either before or after this kiss, because I just don't believe her at all.
Well, the first part, to answer the first part of your question, I said it when we started the show. Yeah, I think this changes the perception of Lisa a lot. She's been accused of not following through on stuff when it comes to being a team player and this and that. This was a big deal for her. This wasn't like a little stunt, and she did it, and she did it with gusto.
Wait,
so
what has she not followed through on?
No, I said she's been accused.
I know,
of
but
that.
but has there been anything she hasn't followed through on?
Yeah, that we've asked her several times to be in the we want to do a newsroom talent show. She didn't want to participate.
But
in that.
she didn't? That's
she
not
said, I don't
following
want to
through is agreeing and then not going through with it.
No, we're saying not being a team player means there's things that we ask you to do that you don't want to participate in.
But the second part of the question, I think, is the one I want to discuss, which is how can that not change the way you feel about someone when there's that passionate of a kiss? I mean,
Because
all of us have been through it before. I'm sure,
Oh,
Kevin,
come
the
on.
first time you
watch
kissed...
You don't watch The Bachelor? They're kissing for an hour on TV. They're not all feeling stuff. You can kiss,
there's an excitement on her face, totally glowing when she's talking about it.
It's all about the idea. I get excited about the idea. It works.
Or Lisa, honestly,
It was fun.
Is it the attention you're getting
No,
from everyone
it's
in
the
the show?
idea.
Is that what's making you glow?
It's the idea.
What
it's the idea.
Kevin asked a legitimate question because I was about to go there. I think there's a huge part of today that you are embracing because of the attention.
No,
which is a part of what happened today.
I hear what you're saying. It's about the idea. If anyone knows Benji, he was in the room when this whole thing started, right? It's about...
Originally, it had nothing to do with Lisa. She had the idea. It was about Howard doing things.
Yeah, it was about Twitter, getting people engaged in Twitter.
Which I think is a neat thing. It's like people are touching the show through like they might be in Asia.
Well, they made something happen today.
Yeah.
The fans
There's a
made
neat
something happen.
aspect of that.
Lisa, what percentage of your excitement, verbal and nonverbal, would you say is the idea versus Ronnie and his sort of sexuality?
95% on the idea.
5% on Ronnie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still 5%.
Now, were you hurt when John Lieberman said there's no amount of Twitter tweets that would get him to do that?
No.
Why?
No, not at all.
Why not? I mean, I would be hurt by that.
No, I'm not. I don't know. He's my coworker.
Hold on a second. I mean, John doesn't want to kiss her, but I mean, Lisa, do you feel the same way? Would you want to kiss John?
No, because I have a different relationship with him.
Would it take a lot more? Now I'm more interested in making you do things you don't want to do.
Oh, that's funny.
But
Because you're a good producer.
Would you, if we had the right setup, would you do that?
No. You know what? I need to digest all this stuff. I haven't had a second. I think this was great. Kind of when things are really this great, Gary, you just leave it there and maybe you go on to something else.
Hey, I have an idea for you and John. Would you and John,
Here we go.
or maybe you and Ronnie, play with each other through robot hands?
See, Benji, I don't know what you're saying.
Ronnie now joining us along with John Lieberman and Benji and Lisa. The whole idea team is here. And Ronnie, before you came in, Lisa was talking about how excited she was. We all said, clearly you've been captivated somewhat by you. And she said, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it's really the idea and pulling off the idea, not so much the fact that it was you.
Okay, whatever. Let her say what she wants. It's
well,
fine
what do
with me.
you tell me what the truth is, though?
It's a long time coming, this whole thing.
Yeah, it is.
What does that mean?
Just what I said.
You're both sort of glowing.
because we finally got it out of the way. And now she knows how it
the sexual
feels.
tension between the two of them all these years.
Is it out of the way? Is the tension gone, or is the tension just going to build now?
No, I think it's okay.
Did it leave Did it leave you wanting more, Ronnie?
No, I have a girlfriend, man.
Yeah.
Well, you also got a free pass.
Yeah, but I would never do that to her. No way.
You wouldn't.
No.
What?
But if you broke up tomorrow with Stephanie,
what are you worried about? You can't wait for me to break up with Stephanie.
I know. We thought the next contest was that Lieberman kisses Stephanie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now, with all the kisses on the Stern Show,
what am I going to get out of it?
10,000 Twitter followers.
Nah, I don't need that. I got enough Twitter followers.
What do you want out of it?
I can't say.
You seem a little rattled.
I'm not allowed to say.
Ronnie,
but if I could give you that, would you do it?
Do what?
Let him kiss Stephanie.
Yeah.
So there's a prize.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's always a price for everything around here.
There's always a price, Gary. You seem a little rattled, though. You seem a little...
What do you mean rattled?
I don't know. You're not your usual confident self. I don't know if there's...
You're definitely guarded.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I can see right
dude,
now.
I was gonna. They wouldn't let me, but I wanted to come in and give you tips on how to give her anal, man.
I would have taken them to go there.
Maybe you're not so right. Maybe you're not so right.
No, there's the old Ronnie fighting back.
He's back.
The old lion.
All right, here's my issue with you, though.
Out of the cage.
So this started to really go down, and I couldn't tell if either one of you was thinking about backing out. You both went through with it, which was great, but you pulled away on the kiss, not
No,
Lisa.
I started to laugh because when I had my finger in her ass, practically,
You didn't have
she
your
didn't
finger
push
in, your,
me.
in my
Did you
ass.
see the video?
Go watch the tape, Lisa.
It's the dress. It's the dress.
Well, yeah, the dress was pushed in. So was my finger.
I was not. I
It
would
was.
know.
Look at the replay. We slow-moed.
Exactly.
Was that the move you had planned all
I
along?
was laughing because she didn't. I was expecting her either to grab my hand and push it away, or like push me back totally away from the kiss and everything. But she didn't. She just kept going.
I think she lost consciousness for a second.
I started laughing.
Now, John Lieberman, you're piping in over there. Is there jealousy? How are you feeling after this went down?
I think it was a great.
He wants to do Lisa also. To be honest
No,
with you,
stop.
They have tension in that office. Like
By
you
the way,
wouldn't
did you
believe.
see? He said also.
Yeah, good pickup.
I want to do.
Well, I always said I would bang Lisa. That's not a secret, Kevin.
All right.
John?
He hasn't made that a secret, no. He does want to have sex with Lisa.
Well, listen
which
to
is
the
why
show,
I asked
Kevin.
the question, if he broke up tomorrow, which he answered earlier, if he broke up with Stephanie tomorrow, he would pursue Lisa. He said that.
But I'm not breaking up with Stephanie.
I know, it's a hypothetical.
Are you proud today? Like, did this today make you... Lisa is over the moon.
Let's put it this way. It came about very unexpectedly.
That's
Didn't
good.
expect it to happen today.
Right.
You know, I went in there to talk about my tips, my sex tips, and the next thing you know, I'm making out with her.
Maybe that's better. We didn't have time to
Yeah,
think about it,
actually,
right?
it was better.
Yeah, really, it was.
It was better.
3 minutes, 42 seconds. That is pretty remarkable.
But they're right, because at one point Howard's like, well, let's do this tomorrow. And I'm like, no, let's do this today, because we sort of have everything in place. And I thought that giving everybody a day to think about it was not going to be healthy.
Good call.
Well, the thing what you guys came up with was a lot faster deal. The way Lisa's plan was, it would have taken probably weeks.
No, a couple hours. No, weeks.
Yeah, because it's a very slow process the way you wanted to do it.
Well, that's not
the way
how they
Howard does. Like what he did when he came out and gave. I had 56 followers the morning I walked in there, and he gave out my Twitter address. I couldn't use my phone for 2 days because I had the notification thing on, and I didn't have to take it off. What do I know about that crap? And I couldn't touch my phone. I couldn't text. I couldn't make phone calls. The phone was actually on fire. You could feel it was burning. The battery was like, forget about it. I got 25,000 followers in a matter of hours.
Wow.
It was crazy.
To that point, YouTube can't keep up right now with the number of people clicking to view the video. It says that they're still processing views, and that's what happens when so many people. So, I mean, it's going to be in the tens of thousands of views.
Wasn't it like up to
later.
13,000 already?
Well, no,
The retweets?
retweets is 13,272, but YouTube views it's going to be in the tens of thousands because YouTube says it can't keep up with how many people are clicking right now.
Is Robin next? Because she sounded a little interested after what she saw today.
Okay.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, it's okay. Robin's. I know Robin 27 years. Yeah.
Now I'm going to throw one.
No problem.
I'm going to throw one at you, Ronnie, because this was really kicking around today. Shirley came to me with this one. If I could give you what you need.
Yeah, I would do it. He came to me already.
Michael Morales.
I'll do it.
Oh.
For what?
For what he needs. For say plugs.
Mike Morales.
Hold on. Let's go back here so the audience understands what we just said. You're gonna make out with Mike Morales as you did with Lisa, same amount of time,
right?
For what we're talking about,
for plugs that he needs for something.
Yeah, right. That's how much I believe in what we do. Okay?
Strange twist.
Believe in what?
This thing that I need.
Now, is that? Would you acknowledge that's a gay act? Or is it just funny for the show, like Richard?
I
likes
think
to
it's
say?
funny for the show, and it's something as being a team player of the show I would do. Number one. Number two, like I said, I believe in what we do as a great thing for the show. Other people don't, and every time we do it, we're told how great it is. So,
all right, we got the idea. I got the idea.
So I believe
again, there's a